I think we look forward to going out there.
Yeah, I hear it's a mess.
It's most of the people.
Well, yeah. Some are not driving at all at 5 miles, some are driving 70, so makes it easy for everybody.
Everyone's around on that.
Four-wheel drive.
I mean, even saying me, it's not even how stressed. I'm just worried about everyone else around me.
Oh, yeah.
You guys,
It's not you, it's the person in the next, you behind you, in front of you.
like, oh, you're gonna try that? Okay.
And especially like rushing the court, like especially if you gotta be here at 8. That was fun. You know, it's not.
I think I'm gonna look out a little bit.
You know, a little bit, but he's telling me they need, I guess, a lot more defendants in personal protection.
Yeah. Yeah, it's. Like the judge used to press from explain public. It would be like, let's get it over just a little bit.
Yeah.
You just saw it was so just public.
I was a prosecutor at the 36 for like 2.5 years.
Yeah.
And they were all working for like 3 quarters, like Judge Holmes, right on time, Judge Wiles, right on time. And you get to like Judge Virgil Smith, they ain't till 10.
That's so you learn which where you could go.
You know?
Anytime everything.
Then you go to something like I was in Shiawassee yesterday. Like,
Yeah.
beautiful courthouse, though, just one judge.
Yeah. I had a guy that was started tickets to pull up speeding tickets everywhere when he got up there. I'm like, really, man? This was a long time ago. Like, really? Could go up there.
Like after working for this place, they've had me go as far as Waco. But the courtroom, I really thought. Then my uncle had a drive a ski, and so I got
I decided it was Steve.
That's the only case that I've heard, but it's the courthouse good judge.
Yeah.
That's why I first here. This was 2022. This was little. I don't. Yeah. I was.
Counselor, you are all set. 14, just have only 14 days to pay it. You have a good day, stay safe.
Thank you.
You got it correct? Perfect.
Um,
Just have a seat. That's who's in, only a beggar.
Yes, sir. No, when the judge comes in, it'll be your hat. Mr. Lee, you didn't use a defense attorney, correct? No. Okay.
Okay. Um.
So, thank you, Sir.
Since we're. You're just looking for another date, am I correct, counsel?
Right.
Okay.
German, I mean, German, I'm really fun.
Thank you.
Do I have a further record of that?
No.
What's the first name on Carter so I can, thank you. Here you go. Sure.
About 8:15 or 9.
8:15 is fine.
Did you plan?
Yes.
How much that did we want?
All right, here's for you and your client.
Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good day.
Yes. He does.
Yeah,
I was just trying to get as many as we could.
yeah,
Maybe 5 more minutes.
all right.
I'll let her know that he's ready to take here. Counsel's here for this one. The defendants in the hospital just set for the final pre-trial anyways, so I'll get the file for you. It's Stevens, right?
Yes. Joseph first name.
Hi there.
How you doing?
Not bad. How about you?
Pretty good. It's been a while.
Been a little while.
What time do you want, 8:15, 8:30, or 9?
Is 9 okay?
Yeah.
Well, you and your partner, so you are all set.
Very nice. I appreciate you a lot. Happy to meet you. Thank you again.
See if we get a few more in here. All right. Yeah, it is. Right over here where you go. Yeah. Did it look for you? Good, right? See the regular.
Thank you. I can hold it up.
No, no. You need to file? Another?
Dismissals, I think they can.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, not Joe,
So you tell me on this dismissal, looks like there's a fingerprint order.
if it being dismissed.
We don't care, so I'm gonna kick them out of here. You can see there's no bond, nothing in here.
Yeah, I mean, yep.
Kick them free.
I'll make sure Josh is aware of this Zoom.
Your parties should be all, right? And it's somebody to dismiss, right? These are all for the guy. No, sir. Services. That's it, man. You guys have a good day. What's going on? Whenever you're ready, I guess we'll do that. You know where Heather's at? You know where Heather's at? She said she just want to make something for the patties, and she'll be back on her chair. He's coming out. There's counsel, you want to sit right here? Okay. Counsel, you want to come up? Counsel, you want to come up, have a seat over here, get the ball rolling, your shirt. Thank you. Yeah, you. No, just get you. Please rise. The court is now in session. I'll Brian Oakley preside.
Good morning, have a seat. Appearances for Plea.
Good morning, Your Honor. This is on the show, Matt Rosenbaum, on behalf of that 3807. And it's 3, please stand over here and please state your point for the record.
Good morning, man. Go ahead, counsel, what do we got?
Yes, Your Honor. So currently it's delinquency to a minor. We do have a plea for a 6-month delayed sentence. Pretty much what was going on, Your Honor, was the kids were homeschooled. 7-year-old, she has 4 kids total. They came to a consent judgment November 14th, and the kids have not missed a day of school since then.
Okay,
They're not being homeschooled. Right now, they're in Rosenville Elementary. They've been doing great.
okay,
And it was really They weren't sure if it was gonna be homeschooled, and she didn't know that her husband registered the kids in school
Okay,
prior to the divorce.
okay. All right. Ma'am, did you discuss your rights and options with counsel? You understand those rights and the options those rights present to you today? And you understand the possible penalty for the charge? And everything he just told me factually correct? Are you satisfied that the plea can be taken?
I'm satisfied.
All right, so the way this works is we're gonna do a delayed sentence for 6 months. That means no crime sprees. You stay out of trouble for 6 months. And no further attendance issues, and then we dismiss this.
So much.
Questions? You're all set? Good luck.
And on fines and costs, right?
I don't issue fines or costs on that file.
Thanks so much. Have a wonderful day. You're
You as well. You're welcome, ma'am. People versus Nice Coats. Boy, I bet you get a lot of grief over that name. That's a nice coat, Nice Coats. Counsel, your appearance.
Good morning, my name is, I'm here on behalf of Nicole Nice Coats.
All right, tell me about this plea.
David, we had an opportunity to prosecute attorney who was willing to dismiss the original charge if Ms. Nice Coats would plead responsible for civil infraction of double pardon.
All right. And we've got an agreed upon fines of cost, $400.
Or just asking over the hour, she could probably pay the fee. They would just be safe.
Okay. All right. And that's the way you want to resolve it?
Yeah.
Okay. And you understand your rights and options? You've discussed those with counsel? All right. I will accept the plea to the civil infraction. I will dismiss the misdemeanor. I will assess fines and costs of $400 and give you a due date of Joe really should come up with that calendar. The end of the month, 31st?
It's a double partnership.
Yeah. All right, we're all set. Have a great day.
Thank you.
I'm gonna pronounce it Kowicki. How'd I do?
Good.
Happy New Year, Mr. Day. How are you? Good.
But who would want to dress like this?
You're used to Zoom, so you can wear your pajamas?
Your Honor.
All right. Put your appearance on the record, Mr. Day.
From John New Brigham, yeah, whoops.
Good morning, ma'am. All right, seemed pretty straightforward. All right, Ms. Kowicki, have you discussed your rights and options with Mr. Day? You understand those rights and the options they give you? And you understand the possible penalty for the added charge today? Understanding all these things, are you pleading guilty freely and voluntarily to the added charge? Ma'am, did you drive a vehicle in Van Buren Township on November 8, 2024? And prior to driving that vehicle, did you consume some alcohol? Mr. Day, would you stipulate to a breath or blood test result?
Yes, sure.
And would you agree that it would have been higher than 0.08?
Very well, maybe then, Your Honor.
All right. Are you satisfied with the plea?
I am.
All right. Ma'am, I'm accepting your plea to the added charge. I'm dismissing the original charge. I'm going to send you downstairs to talk to our folks at probation. They're going to schedule for you to come back for a pre-sentence interview. They'll also let you know when the sentencing date is. You can have some input on that downstairs if you'd like. In the meantime, I need to put you on a bond. I'm assuming she's a good personal bond risk.
She is, Your Honor.
All right. Local address. Okay, ma'am, first condition is the obvious one, stay out of trouble. Second one is pretty much as obvious. Cooperate with probation until we can get all three of us back here for sentencing. Third, do not purchase, possess, or consume any mood-altering substance unless you've got a doctor's prescription. No drugs, no alcohol unless you've got a script, and I don't know anybody that's given a script for those.
No.
Questions? Yeah, that's good. Any questions?
No.
Raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm and acknowledge the debt payable to the court in the amount of $1,000 if you mess up on bond? Any questions now? Go downstairs and we'll get you out of here as soon as we can.
Have a good New Year.
You as well, Mr. Day. May it be healthy. Is it Cudney? How do you pronounce it, sir? Cudney? Come on up. Good morning, counsel.
Morning, I'm Spencer Clay. Virtual stands by right number 773. Good chair.
Counsel, why don't you tell me about this plea?
Judge, prosecutor come to an agreement where they are allowing my client to plead under HIDA. Period of time, well, it's up to recommendation, I guess, for 6. Client does wish to accept that judge.
Good.
Its rights, and he's ready to proceed.
Okay. Too warm for me. Okay.
Yeah. Thank you, counsel. All right, Mr. Cudney, did you discuss rights and options?
Yes.
You understand those? You understand the possible penalty for the charge? Understanding that, are you pleading guilty freely and voluntarily today? All right, tell me what happened in Van Buren Township on November 29 that makes you think you're guilty, and you can voir dire if you want to make it easy.
Yep, Mr. Cudney, draw your attention back to November 29th of last year. Were you in the Van Buren Township, Wayne County, Michigan?
Yes.
You had an apartment complex on Bell Ridge.
Yes.
Did you discharge a firearm within that apartment complex?
I did.
That was accidentally, correct?
Yes.
That's what I did.
I'm satisfied too. What should I know before I sentence?
Gunner is 22, he has no criminal history.
Where do you work?
Sure.
How long you been with them? All right. What kind of construction do they construct?
Multi-family apartment building.
Okay, pretty busy right now? Yeah, where are you working at? Okay, good. Go ahead, counsel.
But that's pretty much it. He doesn't have any criminal history. I think
None?
an appropriate resolution.
You got a CPL? All right, I'll go along with that recommendation. I'll delay sentence for 6 months. During that time period, stay out of trouble, no new criminal offenses. Court costs assessed the amount of $400. Can you pay that today? Downstairs, you'll be first in line. They're gonna smile when they take your money. Have a great day. Good to see you, counsel. Diallo? Come on up. Okay, you're up next, Mr. Hadley.
No problem. I didn't. Want me to keep it moving or hang tight?
This will be quick.
Worse.
Mr. Diallo, you're going, am I saying that right, Diallo? You're going forward without an attorney, correct?
Yep.
All right, but you met with the prosecutor and you made a deal. If I'm reading this correctly, you're going to plead to a civil infraction double parking. You've agreed to pay $250 and both the charges from December 19th would be dismissed. Is that your deal? This is between you and my cash register. Nobody else knows about it. I'll do it on the civil.
Okay.
All right. And can you pay that $250 today, sir?
No,
When can you pay it?
if I could get a payment, or like money.
Do you need a payment plan or you need a due date?
I do they
All right,
like 2 months.
look at the calendar with me. 2 weeks is January 31. So if I give you till Valentine's Day, that enough time? 14th of February?
Yes, Your Honor.
Any questions? You are all set. Mr. Hadley, let's start with Dukes.
Good morning, Your Honor. Thank you. Mr. Dukes, Attorney Josh Hadley, Your Honor, appearing on behalf of Mr. Dukes. Stating the record.
Good morning.
Hi,
What do we got?
Yeah, this is a show cause. Mr. Dukes availed himself for the first time he realized that he had now. To know he has made a $100 payment. I believe it's on a civil infraction on a B case.
Different file?
Yeah.
Okay.
So again, just to note that to the court, he is making efforts and did make efforts to get here. That being said, Your Honor, we would waive the reading of the arraignment. Ask the court to accept the plea offers presented on the plea form. The misdemeanor registration plate will be dismissed and we will be pleading responsible for the offense of double parking, with $250 fine.
Okay. All right. Is that the way you want to resolve this, Mr. Dukes?
Yes.
All right. I'll accept your plea to the double parking. I'll dismiss the misdemeanor. Fines and costs as agreed, $250. How soon can that get paid?
Well, February.
You like that Valentine's Day?
Yes.
Okey doke. You're all set. Threadcraft.
Good morning, Your Honor. John Shadley, appearing on behalf of Miss Lisa Threadcraft, who is
making her way to the podium.
Good morning, ma'am. Good. Go ahead, Counsel.
Thank you, Your Honor. Attorney Josh. Paragraph, we state your name for the record.
Thank you, ma'am.
Your Honor, the show cause today, this was due to a basic Zoom issues with her first attempt to log in, so we would ask the court, if there is any more fees to waive those if possible. Again, it was an inadvertent miss and she did feel herself. Her brother brought her here today for the nursing home.
Thank you.
Your Honor, as to the matter before the court, we would like to avail ourselves of the people's plea offer where Ms. Craft will be pleading guilty to the trespassing charge under 771.
Yep.
3 months recommended probation. And if the court would be willing to adopt, both the defense and the prosecution are asking for waiver of fines. She is on a fixed income. She's not in a situation where it's instability with housing. She actually was catching a bus from hub to hub. Was then charging her phone and believe it was a miscommunication that happened after that. So that's
Okay.
the reason for our request.
What happened? Okay. Okay. What happened? She ended up in a secured area or something?
It was a family bathroom on the main floor. So essentially it was not in a secured area, but there was a conversation that stated you need to go. And instead of leaving, she just used the restroom before leaving. And I think,
Bye.
yeah, exactly.
Have a good day. Drive safely.
Your Honor, thank you so much.
You're welcome. Marcus Norwood. Mr. Norwood, are you going forward? Are you going forward today without benefit of an attorney?
Sir.
And you met with the prosecutor?
Sir.
And you're going to plead responsible to a double parking civil infraction, correct?
Sir.
All right. You've agreed to pay $400? How soon?
If I could be like a month, maybe a month and a half.
Okay, I should have told the first guy no. Are you working?
Yeah, I'm working,
Where you work?
working Stony Creek Service,
What do they do?
installation, like spray, all this.
Home stuff? Pretty busy?
First.
Busy? How many hours a week you getting?
Work.
That's not busy. You're too young to work that little. That's part-time for kids your age. Pick up another job. Seriously, I don't want to wait a month. How soon can you make a payment and how much? This is a really good deal. And here's what happens. We give you these really good deals and then we got to chase you for the money. That kind of ticks me off. So tell me how soon you can make a payment.
As soon as you need.
Well, I want it all yesterday. So I don't know what your finances are. Tell me what you can do.
I can make a payment,
Yep.
in a week,
How much?
150,
All right. By next Friday?
next Friday.
You sure? All right. And if we get that, how much to get the other 250? So next Friday is the 24th.
So 100.
Don't set yourself up to fail. Tell me what you know you can do. No, I don't want to do that. Just do a due date for the balance. You got to go into February, you got to go into February.
February.
Once again, tell me what you got to have.
First Friday in February.
You sure? February 7th. All right. All right, there you go. Good luck. How about, is it Lapeer?
Good morning, Your Honor. Attorney Greg Rashina on behalf of Kimberly Fair, who's present, standing to my right. Your Honor, today's date of offense set for a pretrial. We do have a plea negotiated. My client is prepared to plead guilty under 7 to the amended charge.
Thank you. Ma'am, did you discuss with your attorney your rights and options? And did you understand the rights and the options you get?
Yes.
Understanding all of that, do you understand the possible penalty for today's charge, the added charge?
Yes.
And you're pleading guilty. Doing so freely and voluntarily, ma'am? Counsel, why don't you voir dire to give me the facts I need?
Ms. Lapierre, were you in, Your Honor, what was the township?
This would be Van Buren Township on November 15th,
Were you in Van Buren
High Holy Day.
on November 15th?
Yes.
And were you in a certain Walmart store?
Yes.
Some items in your car, that, you did not, paid for?
Yes.
And, did you attempt to leave? You later approached by authorities.
You satisfied? So am I. I'll dismiss the original charge. What should I know about Ms. Lapierre before I sentence?
Your Honor, she's 58 years old. She has no criminal history whatsoever. She's had some certain issues with menopause that now she's taking medicine with.
Okay,
Kind of had a foggy brain.
Yep. yep.
That was the reason for this, so generous.
Was this a self-checkout?
Yes.
I get so many problems from those self-checkouts. Another reason to ignore them. Yeah,
And so
hire them.
now, this is somebody you're not gonna see.
Yeah, well, not here.
The 6 months of non-reporting, we'd recommend, and then fines and costs will be paid within that 6 month period, Your Honor.
Yeah, we're not gonna wait that long.
Okay.
Anything you want to add, don't feel that you have to. All right. All right, I'll go along with the 6 month delayed sentence. Court costs are court costs are $300. So 6 months, no new charges, $300. How soon can you do that?
Within 2 weeks.
End of the month? All right, good luck, ma'am. Thank you, counsel. Oh, I need to get her prints taken. Can you go to the Van Buren Township Police today?
The prosecutor said this is a 90-day, you don't need.
Oh, because it's disorderly.
That's why she did that as well.
Yep,
you.
thank you. Stanger. Morning, counsel.
Morning, Governor. Eric Adams speaking on behalf of the finger record Jeffrey Miranda, my number 71811.
Is that all right with you if he stands in? Yeah. Love that color. Go ahead, counsel.
My client provided me from the state record. Today's the date, time, and set for a pretrial. We have negotiated, I believe it is in the file.
It is. All right. It says here that Mr. Stanger is going to plead responsible to a civil infraction, and he's agreed to pay $400 to make the misdemeanor go away, right?
That's correct.
Can you pay that $400 today, Mr. Stanger?
Yes, Your Honor.
Now we're talking my language. All right. Misdemeanor dismissed. Downstairs, cashier will smile when she takes your money. Have a good day, gentlemen.
Thank you, Your Honor. Have a great day. Oh, I just wanted to say thanks to the court for being patient. Took us quite a while to get out here with the weather. I appreciate it.
No problem. As you can see, I'm not waiting for you guys. Tario Lee. Mr. Lee, are you going forward today without benefit of a court-appointed attorney? Come on up, let's talk about the deal you made. All right, so let's see, we got 4 files. So on 2 of them, I'm going to take a plea of no valid operator's license on person. Lee, L-E-E. So that's up to $500 fines plus court costs up to 90 days in jail on each file. I'll dismiss both the original charges. Then I'm going to take a guilty plea to interfering with a police officer. And that one's got a recommendation for delayed sentence, so that one can come off your record down the road. And then we're going to dismiss a civil infraction registration or plate charge. That's the extent of your deal? Okay. And do you understand your rights and options? And you understand the possible penalties we just talked about? Understanding all of that, are you pleading guilty to those charges as we just discussed? All right. Let's work backwards. January 2nd, 2025, were you in the city of Van Buren? All right. And what happened that day that makes you think you're guilty of interfering with a police officer? Did you give him some bad information about who you were or what happened?
He told me to get the car, so I called my attorney, stood.
You didn't get out of the car quick enough. All right. Are you working, Mr. Lee? Where do you work?
Motor.
How long you been with GM? Great. All right. Anything on your criminal? I'm not worried about traffic stuff. Any misdemeanors or felonies other than driving? So on this one, I will delay sentence. What was the agreement? 6 months. I'll delay sentence for 6 months. Stay out of trouble. No new charges. You've got bond posted on this one. I'll take your bond and close it out. Understood? All right, so that's that one. Now, on July 24, 23 and January 2nd, 25, were you driving a vehicle in the township of Van Buren? And on both of those dates when you were stopped, was your license suspended, revoked, or denied? I'll accept your plea to the added charge of no valid operator's license on person and dismiss the drove while license suspended with the 2 points that carries. What is the status of your driving? What is the status of your driver's license?
Yeah, renewal. I just paid the 2 tickets that I owe for the suspended license and no insurance. So, what?
Awesome. It's more fun to drive that way. Yeah, so where'd that go? Did that file have all the money he owes on the outside of it?
No, neither one of them did.
Thought I had one of those. You owe us other money, right? You owe this court money on other stuff?
Big amount, I believe.
Yeah, I thought I just had the damn thing. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Oh, no, it's closer to 3.
3?
All right, well, we're going to talk about this in a minute. Let's talk about currently. All right. So what do you want me to know, if anything, before I sentence you on today's files?
I don't have anything.
You're working. You've got your license fixed. That's big. Just a lot of young and dumb stuff.
Yeah, basically. As they call it, the frontal lobe.
Yeah, it's got to mature. All right, on each one of these files, today's files, $400 fines and costs. So that's, I think, $1,100 today. No, I closed the first file, so it's $800 today. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell you to go downstairs, because now you're over $3,000 with us. So I'm going to tell you to go downstairs, and you want to talk to Avery Taylor.
Okay.
All right. What kind of shift you on? All right. Monday through Friday? Okay. I'm okay if you just want to make a payment plan, X number of dollars a month, but it's going to take a while. And that's why I'm sending you down to talk to Mr. Taylor. We've got a program here where you can do that, start making payments, but we'll also send you out and do some community service charity work, and we'll give you credit towards some of your fines and costs for the hours you work.
So the service kind of just pay for it instead?
Yeah, like I said, I'll do all payment plan if you want to. And if you want to do that, you don't have to talk to him. Just go to the counter, tell him you need a payment plan, but be aggressive with your payments. All right. Any questions? You're all set.
Right?
What's that?
What?
You only need to talk to Mr. Taylor if you want to talk about hours. If you just want a payment plan and do it all with green, just do that at the cashier. All right. Good luck. I am ready on Eason. You're back.
Good morning again, Your Honor. Spencer Clay to bring on behalf of Mr. Artie Easton, who approaches stands to my right, number 7730.
Good morning.
Here it is.
All right, counsel, I see this is a straight up no contest.
It is, Judge.
All right. Ma'am, did you discuss your rights and options with counsel? You understand those rights and the options they give you?
Yes.
And you understand the possible penalty for the charge?
Yes.
And do you understand, ma'am, that when you say no contest, you're literally saying to me, Judge, I'm not fighting the charge?
Yes.
You understand that? All right. And understanding that, is it your intention to plead no contest today? And you're doing so freely and voluntarily?
Yes.
Thank you. Counsel, have you seen the complaint in the file? I think that gives me my factual basis. Do you agree? Okay. All right. All right. I have read the facts in the complaint and I will accept the plea. Ma'am, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to send you downstairs to our probation department, and they're going to schedule for you to come back and be interviewed by a probation officer. Based on that interview, they will put together a report and recommendation of sentence. You two will get a chance to look at that report when you come back for the sentencing date. I will have read it, and then we'll have another discussion before I decide what the terms of sentence should be. You understand all that? All right. First term, I'm going to put you on a bond too. First term of your personal bond is no trouble. No new charges. Second one is you cooperate with probation, get you back here for sentencing. And third one is don't purchase, possess, or consume any mood altering substances, alcohol, marijuana, unless you've got a doctor's prescription for the substance. Understood? Raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm and acknowledge the debt payable to the court in the amount of $1,000 if you mess up on bond? Any questions? You're all set downstairs. You're welcome. See you in a minute, counsel. How about Minter? Am I saying it right?
Yeah.
Come on up. Are you going forward today without a court-appointed attorney?
I'm sorry.
All right. And you've talked to the prosecutor. Looks like you made a deal. Let me see what it says. All right, I've got 2 counts of retail fraud. Says here that you're going to plead guilty to 1, and we're going to dismiss 1. That's what you want to do?
Yeah, that's what, yeah.
All right, you understand your rights and options? And you understand the possible penalty for retail fraud? Up to $500 fines plus court costs, up to 93 days in jail. You understand that?
Yeah.
Okay. And understanding all of this, you're pleading guilty freely and voluntarily. Is that correct? So on October 20, 2024, were you at a store in Van Buren Township? Walmart or Myers? And did you try to take some merchandise from the store without paying for the merchandise?
I was with someone who did it, so I was driving.
Okay. I can accept your plea based on those facts. Are you working?
I am right now. I have some medical issues going on.
So when's the last time you worked?
About 2 years ago for University of Michigan for.
Okay. Okay. All right. And anything else you want me to know before I sentence you?
I'm scared.
You're not going to jail.
I haven't been in trouble in
Okay.
over a decade.
Okay.
I went through sobriety, done everything,
How long you been sober?
10 years.
Good for you.
Thank you. And worked really hard for that.
I
And
bet you did.
I just, been friends with the wrong person and made a mistake, and it will not happen again.
Okay.
If I could help it, I couldn't.
All right. Well, I'm going to give you credit for 10 years sobriety. So there's a note here, restitution to Walmart, $34.56. So I'm going to order that. I'm going to put you on a 12-month non-reporting probation. The terms of probation: stay out of trouble, pay your fines and costs. I'm also going to order that you go today. Any reason why you can't go to Van Buren PD today by 3 o'clock?
No, we could.
All right. So you need to be fingerprinted. We're going to give you a piece of paper to take with you. It fines and costs $250. Can you pay anything today? If you can't, you can't.
Yeah, I can't today, but I
Okay.
can in the next 2 weeks.
All right. All right. So downstairs, give us a minute. We got to get a copy of this order for you, the fingerprint order. And then you're going to go downstairs and you're going to talk to them at the front counter and you're going to set up a payment plan.
Okay.
Any questions? What's that? Oh, it's on the other file.
Thanks.
All right. Just have a seat. We'll get you a copy of that order.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Childress. Is it Childress or Childress? Miss Childress, you are going forward today without a court-appointed attorney, correct? All right, but you made a deal. All right, I've got 2 charges from December 24. All right, it says here that you're going to plead responsible to double parking. You've agreed to pay fines and costs of $200, and both charges will be dismissed. Is that your deal?
Yes.
That's
I was hoping that I was clear because I have but.
all right. Hold on a minute. Say that again. You were hoping you would
I
be.
was hoping that I would be clear. I have no record, but I will go with.
This doesn't go on any record. This is just between you and the cash register, literally. I mean, it's in our system, but.
Oh, no, I meant like cleared of fines, but it.
Oh, that's not going to happen because it came in as an agreement. All right. Okay. I'll do it on the civil. Heather. And can you pay the $200 today, ma'am?
Yeah.
All right. Go downstairs. The cashiers will smile when they take your money. You enjoy your day.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks. Oh, thanks. Mhm. Ms. Minter. You got your form right there.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Kindergarten.
Thanks.
Thank you.
I'll take that.
Yes.
Brooks.
Thank you.
Mr. Brooks, are you going forward today without an attorney? Come on up. I'm sensing a theme here from the airport. You're going to plead responsible to double parking, correct? All right. You've agreed to pay fines at cost of $200, correct? We've already got 150, correct? All right. I will accept your plea. I will dismiss the original charge. You got $50 so we can close you out today? Awesome. Go downstairs and we'll get you out of here. Have a great day.
Oh, it's the name of the woman in the building. It's nice.
How about Omar?
Ready, Your Honor.
Good morning.
Your Honor, for the record, Jeffrey Bowditch, appearing on behalf of and witness Omar.
I don't think so. There's nobody with you. Oh, there we go. I thought you had an imaginary friend. Go ahead, Mr. Bowditch.
Your Honor, for the record, Jeffrey Bowditch, appearing on behalf of and witness Omar.
Thank you.
Your Honor, today's date, I'm set for an arraignment in this matter. Wait for the reading and stand mute. Also had a chance to pre-try this case. You have executed plea agreement with the subject for whom. In that agreement, Omar is going to be pleading responsible to the double parking with an agreed upon necessity of $150, with the understanding the original misdemeanor charge would be.
All right, ma'am, is that the way you want to resolve this today?
Yeah.
And you've got a bond posted, correct?
Yes.
We will keep your bond and close it out.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you.
You're welcome, ma'am. How about Snipes?
Ready, Your Honor. Your Honor, for the record, Jeffrey Bowditch, appearing on behalf of the Snipe. Man. Thank you, man. Your Honor, today's time set for an arraignment in this matter, wait for reading and standing. We've also had a chance to pre-try this case. We have an executed plea agreement subject to court approval. Would be responsible to a double parking with the understanding the original misdemeanor.
Thank you. Is that the way you want to resolve this, ma'am?
Yes.
Your Honor, I believe there is an agreed upon fee of $150.
There is. You're already into us for $500 on some other files. Are you working? Are you working?
Yes.
All right, where do you work?
Interplaying the Amsterdam.
All right, can you?
He's working on being a journeyman electrician.
Oh, good for you. Are you in a position to make some kind of payment today?
What do you say about the 500?
We've got a no insurance, looks like it was with the same ticket. So at the same time you got this one, August 10th, they wrote you for no insurance. That's on your record with $498 due. But you didn't tell us about it within the time frame. Did you come in here and say, hey, here's my insurance?
No, I tried to get an appointment and they said it wasn't in the system yet. You want to go back or call back and me and say it wasn't in the system yet. No, I guess, the ticket on it.
You want to go back and talk to the prosecutor, see if you can do something on that one?
We could, Your Honor.
If,
Yeah, we could.
I'll let you have that one. Ma'am, just have a seat. Let Mr. Bowditch do some more work on that one. How about Linson Beegler. Linson Beegler?
Your Honor, for the record, Jeffrey Ballard, appears on behalf of, and with Mr. Lindsey Bigler. Your Honor. Can I accept Raymond in the Senate? Probably wishes. Yeah, no.
Dismissed. Have a nice day, sir. Asher.
Ready, Your Honor. Your Honor, for the record, I'm appearing on behalf of, and with, double judge your name for the record, please.
Shake out action.
Thank you.
Your Honor, today. Wait for reading and stand mute. We've also had a chance to pre-try this case. In this matter, we have an executed plea agreement subject to court approval.
You want to take a look at that?
Yeah, we have a place near there.
Retail fraud.
In fact, I'm going up tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's frozen.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna do we cross country ski and
Stop talking.
Mute yourself.
Go ahead, Mr. Bowditch, if you can remember where you were at.
Understand, Your Honor. Matter will be taken under a statute 771 for a period of 6 months. If Ms. Asher stays out of trouble, the court will consider dismissal of charges at that time upon payment of all fines and costs.
Thank you. Ma'am, you understand your rights and options? Understand the possible penalty for the charge? Understanding all of this, are you pleading guilty freely and voluntarily today? November 2nd, 2024, were you at the Walmart store in Van Buren? Did you try to take some merchandise without paying for it? Mr. Bowditch, you satisfied? What should I know before I sentence?
Bad day, Your Honor. Nothing before. She's been staying out of trouble.
Nothing else on your record? You working? Where at? How many hours a week? Good. And what was the merchandise that you were trying to take?
I don't remember, obviously.
Were you drinking?
No.
Why would you not remember? Gotcha. All right, anything else you want me to consider before I sentence you? All right. All right, restitution is ordered to Walmart in the amount of $26.23. I'll delay sentence for 6 months. During that time period, stay out of trouble. Court costs are assessed in the amount of $350. That money is due within 5 days. That means we've got to have a plan or we got to have the money within 5 days. So go downstairs and find out what your options are. Any questions?
Now, Your Honor, she can stay the restitution here.
Yes.
So what you really don't you.
Folks.
When you go downstairs, I can't pay to them. 185. Ready, Your Honor.
Go.
Your Honor, for the record, Jeffrey Bowditch appearing on behalf of Mr. Folks. Mr. Folks, judge your name correct. Thank you, sir. Your Honor, today's date and time set for arraignment in this matter. We wait for written and you also had a chance to brief this case. Subject to court. We had agreement with the understanding the matter would be taken under 771 for a period of 6 months, with the understanding of Mr. Folks complied with all the court's wishes. That the matter will be considered for dismissal after a period of 6 months.
All right, Mr. Folks, do you understand your rights and options? You understand the possible penalty for this charge? Understanding all of that, are you pleading guilty freely and voluntarily to the charge? On October 20, 2024, were you at the, what is that? What store were you at? Myers?
Walmart.
Walmart? That's Walmart? All right. And while you were there, did you try to take some merchandise without paying for it? Satisfied?
I'll set them.
I'll accept the plea. What merchandise?
It was. Car supplies, LED lights.
All right.
So, Your Honor, Mr. Folks also wrote an apology to Walmart's.
Nice.
Showed me the letters.
Nice. Why?
Because I realized that my actions weren't really what I wanted.
You came up with that on your own? Wasn't some mean grandmother told you it was a good idea? Good for you.
You showed me a copy of the letter.
All right, no restitution claim on this one?
No, I can believe it.
All right, are you working, sir?
I have 3 jobs.
Which one of you had the longest? What kind? Good, good. All right. Anything you want me to consider before I sentence you? All right.
Your Honor, we are in receipt of an order for fingerprints that the judge has signed, and I'm going to give it to Mr. Folks. Mr. Folks, you have to go to the Standard Department off of what's the name of that?
Tyler. Yeah, yeah.
No.
So you know where the Myers is?
There's left on Tyler, it's down there by yeah.
Yeah, so it's west of Meyer. Okay, all right, can you do that today by 3? 9:46. Okay, all right, anything else you want me to consider before I sentence you?
That doesn't affect me, Steve.
Did you have some address problems? Because we got $100 worth of fees on this file, and that usually means you weren't showing up for something. Were you not getting notices or what was going on?
I have my emails, I guess, but one of them's off. So.
No, we would have mailed you a court notice. How long have you lived at the Grove address? Long time? All right. All right, I'll give you a little break because I like the fact that you wrote the letter.
Thank you.
So I'll delay sentence for 6 months. During that time period, stay out of trouble, no new criminal offenses. Get your prints by 3 p.m. Court costs on this one, $300. You also owe us $230 on an impeding traffic charge. So that's a total of $530. What can you do for payments? Tell me what you can do, how often, how much, and when can you start?
I can do $100 a week for.
You want to do weekly or monthly? Or you can do bi-weekly. That's more convenient. How much and when can you start?
One I started this Friday.
This Friday? That's tomorrow. All right. Okay.
How do I pay it?
We like cash, but if you want to pay it with credit or debit, it's going to cost you more because we've got a third-party vendor. All right. Any questions?
No, Your Honor, thank you.
Have a good day.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. Kelly.
Your Honor, for the record, Jeff Survivor appearing on behalf of Kelly, who's approaching. Sir, could you tell the record, please?
Billy Kelly.
Thank you, sir. Your Honor, today's date and time set for Raymond. Had to wait for reading to stand. Also had a chance to retry this case, Your Honor. They're executing the plea of the report. And Mr. Kelly pleaded guilty to the charge of no operator's license on a person, with the understanding the charge of driving while license suspended would be dismissed in this 2019 case.
Thank you. Mr. Kelly, did you go over your rights and options with Mr. Bowditch? You understand all those? And do you understand the possible penalty for the charge of no valid operator's license on person? Understanding all of that, are you pleading guilty to that charge today freely and voluntarily? Sir, did you drive a vehicle in Van Buren on January 15, 2019? Was your license suspended, revoked, or denied at the time? I'll accept your plea to the added charge. I'll dismiss the original charge. Are you working, Mr. Kelly?
Somewhat.
What does that mean? Like,
And the reason I came so long is I had an injury.
okay,
I just work when I.
okay. You mean when your health will allow it? Okay. All right. Are you in a position to set up some kind of regular payments? What works best for you? Weekly, bi-weekly, monthly? Bi-weekly? And what's the status of your driving privileges? Are you still suspended? What's it take to fix that?
A lot.
A lot of money?
I have warrants in a lot of cities.
Okay.
Your Honor, he, in his conversation with me, he said he's standing up, he's tired of being under the gun. And he's going city by city.
You started the process? Okay,
You better refer rather than here.
makes sense. Start close to home.
But these are traffic infractions,
Yeah, just
no reckless.
stupidity. Yeah, bad driving. Yeah. All right. How long has it been since you were able to work on a regular basis? I mean, when were you hurt?
2020.
It was going on 5 years. Where were you working then?
I don't know, the dental is.
You get hurt on the job?
Yeah.
Those walls don't always fall where you want them to, do they?
Oh, that's exactly what it was, it's a wall.
I suspected as much. All right, here's, all right, on this file, then I'm going to sentence you to the fines and cost total of, late fees, $400. So both files, you're over $800. I'm going to suggest, we'll take a payment plan. You can, do bi-weekly if you want to. I'm going to suggest that you go down, we can lift all the warrants. I'm going to suggest you go downstairs and talk to Mr. Taylor. And downstairs behind the counter, and he can talk to you about our options where you can do some charity work, like, go work at a soup kitchen, Salvation Army, church, bring documentation that you've done X number of hours, like you do 10 hours with them, and we're going to knock some of that money off. All right. So you can do a hybrid too. I mean, you can still make your payments, but in the meantime, start doing that, because all the courts aren't going to give you that option. So, if you can work off here, save some money for the next court, we'll help you. All right. Good luck. You're welcome.
Thank you, Ron. I'll be back.
All right. Is it Cocalis?
Yes, it is.
Come on up, counsel. Your appearance?
You're on the approach.
Sure.
Just want to get this one.
Yeah. Counsel, your appearance.
Good morning, Your Honor. Thomas Pascaris on behalf of Mr. Kokalas.
What's the last name, I'm sorry?
Pascaris, Pascaris.
Common spelling,
74617.
right? Common spelling. It's common spelling.
Yes, common, very common.
Common to you.
We're.
Good morning, gentlemen. Counsel, tell me about the plea.
Your Honor, bring a plea of guilty here today, 771. We're gonna be prosecutor and we're ready to accept him.
All right. Mr. Kokalas, did you discuss your rights with counsel?
Yes.
Do you understand those rights and the options presented? And you understand the possible penalty for today's charge? Understanding all of that, are you pleading guilty freely and voluntarily to the charge? And 12/28/24, did you have a firearm in your possession at a secured checkpoint at Metro Airport without the authority to have it there? You satisfied? All right. I'll accept the plea. You've discussed how to get the weapon back?
Yes.
Okay. All right. What should I know before I sentence?
That Mr. Kokalas is a very devout family man and very heavily involved with the church, business owner. Never been involved in trouble with the law ever.
And this embarrassed the hell out of me.
He really was, yeah, ruined his whole vacation.
Did you make it out? Did you get on your?
But then he missed his group, then he missed my hairs too. So his wife is now very upset with him.
Yeah. So now you owe her a whole new vacation.
Yes.
All right. Okay. Anything else I should know before I sentence? All right. I say this often. The average citizen of our area would probably be absolutely shocked if they knew how many times a week this happens. It is not unusual at all. Matter of fact, can you ever remember having an airport docket that we didn't have 2 or 3 of these at least? It's just, and you know what? I will also say this, I've been doing this a long time, and I can't remember ever having somebody that got this ticket that wasn't exactly like you. No criminal history, the gun was legal, just huge, terrible brain fart. Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's why a lot of carpenters have missing digits. We get complacent.
Yeah, you're right.
So this is a good wake up for you. All right. I'll do the 3 months. stay out of trouble. Court costs assess the amount of $500. Can we take care of that today or do you want some time?
I'll take care of it today.
All right. Thank you, gentlemen. Enjoy your day.
Have a good day.
Odom. Jeremy Odom, coming up. Mr. Odom, are you going forward today without benefit of an attorney? All right, but you made a deal with the prosecutor. You're going to plead guilty to a checkpoint violation from November 30, correct?
Conversation you just had.
Yep. All right, same situation? Yeah, no prior history,
Prior
seat bail holder.
20 years.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know how to ask.
All right.
I'll.
All right, so get the business out of the way. You understand your rights and options. And you understand the possible penalty for the charge. Understanding all of that, you're pleading guilty freely and voluntarily, correct? And did you have a weapon at the checkpoint? And you were not authorized to have it there? And that was November 30, 2024 at Metro. I'll accept your plea. Are you working, sir? All right. Anything else you want me to know? Got it all? All right. So I'll go along with the 3 months. Stay out of trouble, no new criminal charges. Court costs $500, and you've had the conversation about getting the weapon back? All right, $500 today?
Have to do 3 kids today.
Any questions? Have a good day, sir.
I'll just go down.
Go downstairs and the smiling cashiers will take care of you. Counsel on Keisha? You're gonna have to convince me on this one, brother. This goes back a long time.
First of all, good morning to you and your staff. Happy New Year, happy to guys. Attorney Maxwell, Duke B number 86012, Mr. Kissia. Mr. Kissia is, missed calendar the date. However, he can appear today. He does live right by the court to show that he's not skipping out. He just missed calendar. He's actually as a Secretary of State appointment in Chester.
Okay,
I am new on the case. This is my first court appearance. So he did retain counsel. I understand this has been adjourned. There is a long record of adjournments when he was deciding to get an attorney. He did retain me, Your Honor. I do think this is gonna resolve. I would just ask for the other day so I can get video. Video takes a little bit longer sometimes. I have. They actually sent video, I believe, but they could not email anything. They had to mail it, and it was during the holiday.
Okay.
So I wanted to make sure I have the video still.
why couldn't they email the video?
They don't, I'm also pretty sure it's on CD.
Wow,
There's usually several gigabytes, so we.
yeah,
Cause it's body cam.
Just- yeah, flash drive and send it. Okay. Right, right.
Angela's been amazing and very helpful, so it's not on her.
Right, just understand, this is not gonna get adjourned again.
Oh, I appreciate you
Well,
doing this.
take a plea or set it for trial.
Absolutely,
Next date,
absolutely. He wants to do that as well. He just wanted retained counsel to
Heather, next date,
February 20th.
on the plea agreement?
Yeah.
Oh, it is, yeah, okay, all right. All right, you're all set.
Thank you, Your Honor. One more with you.
Is it ready?
Yeah.
What is it?
Wilson?
I can't find the file. We did discovery. I emailed discovery and now I have the file somewhere in this.
Jessica Wilson. Counsel, go ahead with your appearance.
Good morning, Your Honor. This day, your amazing staff, Attorney Maxwell, Duke number 86012.
Good morning.
Your Honor,
Go ahead.
8 times I've reached out on this matter. My client has been offered a reduced charge of parking. She does attend to live up to that offer. She is understanding that the item that was found will be surrendered, forfeited, I should say, and she understands that it would be a $400 fine. Can you pay that today? $400 today.
How much?
400.
You can pay it all today? Okay, all right. All right, do you understand your rights and options? You understand the possible penalty for this charge? Do you know what the incident date is? Because I don't have that.
December 22nd.
December 22nd? All right, so on December 22nd, were you at Metro Airport? Were you at a secured area? Did you have a weapon? Were you authorized to have the weapon there? Are you satisfied?
Satisfied.
I'll accept the plea. I'll delay sentence. No, this is a double parking.
I was gonna say.
I'm in that other mode.
Oh, I know, I saw.
right.
Got a lot of them.
All right, so I'll accept your plea to the civil infraction. I'll dismiss the misdemeanor when we find the file. Fines and costs in the amount of $400, and we're gonna send you downstairs because we think that's where the file's at.
Well, whether the file's not.
They can take care of it. You're just pulling it. So we don't need the paper file. We're gonna take care of it. Any questions? You're all set.
Thank you, good to see you as always. Hope you.
Same here. Yeah, thank you. All right, appearances on the People versus Marie Aboya.
Good morning, Your Honor. May it please the court. I'm at Hasuna, P 67995 on behalf of Ms. Iboya.
And is she joining as counsel or are you taking care of the civil infraction on your own?
The latter, Your Honor. I'm
Okay.
here on her behalf. She's a college student at the University of Cincinnati.
Okay. All right. So the plea agreement says that on her behalf, you're going to enter a plea of responsible to the charge of double parking. There's been an agreement to pay fines and costs of $400. Is that all true?
That is correct, with the understanding that the misdemeanor would be dismissed.
Just did it.
Thank you, Your Honor.
And how much time do we need to get her money in?
Would 14 days be acceptable, Your Honor?
It would.
And made payable to the clerk of court.
34th District Court. Anything else?
On Wayne Road. No, Your Honor.
Yep.
We'll get that
Yep.
in short order.
Thank you, counsel. Enjoy your day.
All right, you too, Your Honor. I appreciate your courtesies as well as your staff's.
They're pretty good. You're welcome.
Thank you so much.
Hartford.
Very good.
Come on up, counsel, and appearance for me, please. Is this your last one? Okay.
77302.
All right.
Cody Hartford.
Thank you, Mr. Hartford. All right, I've got a plea agreement in front of me. Mr. Hartford, did you discuss your rights and options with counsel? Understand all those goodies? And you understand the possible penalty for the charge today? And understanding all of that, are you pleading guilty? Freely and voluntarily? Counsel, why don't you vote here?
Sir, on December 13th of this year, we at the airport in Romulus, Wayne County, Michigan. Did you go through the security checkpoint with a weapon on you?
Yes, sir.
Did you have authorization to do that?
I'm satisfied. All right. Was it a bang or a knife?
It's a firearm.
CPL holder? Of course. No prior criminal history. All right. Working?
So she lost.
Who were you because of this? Who were you working for?
Working on Delta equipment.
Oh, well, of course. Well, that sucks. How long were you with the company?
I was a few days back and
Probably a pretty good job too.
they do
Ah.
great benefits.
All right. Go ahead. Anything else I should consider?
Obviously, he's took a pretty big hit on us. I know we have a plea agreement. I don't know what.
I can work with him.
Fines, but he did lose his job.
Yep. Yeah. Boy, that's an expensive lesson, isn't it? And are they still sending those civil letters out about
Yeah.
how much was yours?
I'm saying 15,000. I thought that was above the limit.
I've heard them all over the board, but I haven't heard them that high yet.
I was rounding up, I don't remember the exact number.
Yeah, but it wasn't 4 or 5.
But I think it was around 14.5.
Yeah. Do me a favor. You're in here often enough. Let me know how that works out. Because when this first started coming up, I was talking to people. Matter of fact, a couple people brought me their letter. And it seems to me, oh, I'm sorry. She wants me to shut up.
Just small.
It seems to me there was actually language in there about, negotiable.
That's what my understanding is that it is. It's not steadfast under.
Yeah, but they scare you to say they're gonna put you on the no-fly list, right? Yeah. Well, good luck with that. On this file, I'm gonna give you a break. On this file, it's gonna be $350. Can you pay it today?
Can you get it? He's got a new job. He just hasn't had any paychecks.
Tell me how long you need.
45 days. Yeah.
Oh, really?
30.
Can you do it in 30? If you can't, tell me.
30 days.
I can figure something else.
Yeah, 30 days, so.
All right, so I'll tell you what, 21st of February. All right. Now, obviously, if something happens and you can't do it, don't be afraid to come in and ask for more time. All right. All right. Good luck on the new job. Thank you, counsel.
Later.
Sure you will. Applewhite. Mr. Applewhite, are you going forward today without benefit of a court-appointed attorney?
Sir.
Or any other attorney for that matter? Yes?
Sure.
All right. You made a deal with the prosecutor. It says here you're going to plead guilty to the added charge of no valid operator's license on person on September 27, 2023. The prosecutors asked me to dismiss the drovable license suspended charge. Is that your agreement? You understand the possible penalty for the added charge? You understand your rights and options? Were you in fact driving in Van Buren on that date? And at the time, was your license suspended, revoked, or denied? All right, I will accept your plea to the added charge, dismiss the original charge. What's the status of your license now?
I said, I just have to take care of my own.
Just everything paid off. Are you working? Where do you work? How long have you been there?
All over there.
Yeah, over on Cogswell? Yeah. Well, it's been there forever. Oh, yeah, it's been there a long time. Yeah. Wolf?
Yeah,
Long before I came in.
Is it that old? Yeah, I know it's been all my memory. Yeah. All right. Anything else you want me to consider before I sentence you?
I don't know. Here's going to take care of my name.
All right. So before I sentence you on this file, we've got other files. It looks like you've got a payment plan. You already owe us $1,100 on other stuff before today's file. You know about that. All right. If it saved you money, how soon could you pay that $1,100? Like you're begging grandma for early Christmas money next year and everything.
Probably
soon.
You pay today.
You're sure? All right. Do you have anybody else that you owe money to before you get your license?
Probably.
You're not sure?
Shop one more.
Okay. All right. Here's what I'm going to do. You're going to pay the 1108 today, close all those old ones out, right? All right. On today's file, because you got some late fees, it's, let's do this easy. So none of this is going to stop from getting your license. How soon do you think you'll have your license with the other stuff you might have to do?
About
30 days? You think so? Telephone's ringing, Heather. All right, here's what I'm going to do. Pay the old stuff today. Today's file is $600, or show us a valid operator's license within 30 days, and we'll just keep your $150 bond. So literally, I'm going to pay you $450 to go get your license straight. Pretty good deal? All right. Any questions? Go downstairs, see the cashiers on the old stuff. Good luck. You should be doing radio too with that voice. You should be doing radio with that voice. Montgomery?
Everybody.
Well, maybe we're right. You're welcome. Montgomery?
Yes,
Oh,
we're
that's
ready
not
on
fine. Sorry.
Montgomery.
Thank you, counsel. Your appearance.
Rosemary Dare, P
We're
number
not
37.
And Mr. Montgomery's not out of the breakout rooms, it looks like.
Your client looks like he's stuck in the breakout room, counsel.
Yeah, he's got to be checked in before anything can happen.
Okay.
He said he was in the waiting room.
He's in the breakout room talking to one of our clerks.
Judge,
we're ready on Dvorak.
Can we bring him in just because I have an 11 o'clock at Criminal Justice Center?
When we're done with him, we will. Yeah, we got to check. We got to make sure his contact information's right and everything else. And then as soon as the clerk's done, we'll get you out of here.
Got it. Thank you.
Yep. We'll get you out of here in the next 10 minutes. I promise.
Nothing soon.
We got anybody here on this?
Dvorak is ready.
Anybody here on Buchanan?
Counselor.
Come on up, counsel.
What's the name?
Buchanan, looks like one of those set-asides. Counsel, your appearance?
Attorney Nicole Hudson, P 79608, appearing on behalf of County.
Thank you, counsel. Yeah, it looks like she's eligible. All right, did you bring an order?
I did not print the order. I am sending it for the attorney record.
Okay.
So,
Heather, you want to give her an email address? You want to email it to Heather, I'll get it signed.
it'll be just 1 minute.
Yep. I'm just making a note on the ROA, granted, order to follow.
Thanks.
Heather, any of that stuff on Zoom ready?
I do not have.
Ready on Dvorak?
Only if your client's out.
He's on.
I don't have any paperwork on it.
Okay, we're waiting for paperwork.
Your Honor, I'm ready. Pagosian. It's a civil infraction.
Yeah, counsel, give me your appearance.
Good morning, Your Honor. Greg Zlatopolsky, P41-341, appearing for Mr. Pagosian. Your Honor, I have authority to plead responsible to double parking with understanding my client has to pay $230.
Hey, I know civil infractions, they gotta send the files on too. Oh, there is no file. Right. Got it. All right, counsel, how much time do we need for the money?
I would say 10 days, 14 days max.
Let's go to the end of the month.
Will do.
All right, I will dismiss the original charge of disobey traffic control device from 12/13/24. Does that take care of it, counsel?
Yes, Your Honor. Thank you so much.
Enjoy your day.
Accommodating me. Thank you, Judge.
See if you want my notes on that when you get a chance.
Montgomery's still not out.
No, we have 15 people that need to be.
Judge, he is pleading to a double parking ticket, so I can waive his appearance unless he can't, because it was originally a misdemeanor.
Actually, you can. Yeah, let's do it that way, counsel.
Okay.
So your appearance for Montgomery.
Good morning, Your Honor. Rosemary Dare on behalf of Sean Montgomery, P number 37888. Your Honor, I explained to my client his rights to a trial in this matter and the rights incident there too. He's agreed to avail himself of the offer of the airport prosecutor to a double parking ticket.
And you have authority to enter the plea?
Yes.
All right, so I'll dismiss the misdemeanor. When we get him out of the breakout, he and I will discuss when he's gonna pay the $400. You're gonna take care of your other hearing.
I already asked him that as well in anticipation. He says he can pay it within a week.
All right, I'll give him till next Friday then. All right, so we'll let him know we'd let you go on to your next hearing and we'll get rid of him as soon as I get a chance to talk to him.
Very good. Thank you so
All right.
much, Your Honor. Have a good day.
You're welcome, you as well.
Nice meeting you. Bye-bye.
Andrew Muchler, am I saying it right?
Hello, can you hear me?
I can hear you loud and clear. How do you say your name?
Andrew Muchler.
Muchler. All right, you're going forward today without benefit of an attorney, is that correct?
Correct.
All right, you've met with the prosecutor. I've got a piece of paper that says that you're going to plead guilty to disorderly person in Van Buren Township on September 23, 24, and I will dismiss the retail fraud case that was issued to you. Is that your agreement?
Yes, Your Honor.
And do you understand your rights and the options those rights give you?
Yes, Your Honor.
You understand the possible penalty for the disorderly person charge?
Yes, Your Honor.
Understanding all of this, are you pleading guilty freely and voluntarily to the added charge today?
Yes, Your Honor.
September 23, 24, were you in Van Buren Township?
Yes, Your Honor.
And where were you at?
Walmart
store?
Walmart, yes.
All right, so what was going on at the Walmart store that makes you think you were a guilty disorderly person?
When I talked to the prosecutor and she said she would drop it, but I
Let me stop you. She told you she dropped the retail fraud if you pled guilty to disorderly person, right?
Yeah.
All right. So I got to take your plea. I got to have a factual basis. So did you try to take some merchandise without paying for it?
I did.
All right, I'm satisfied. Ms. Manarino, are you satisfied?
I am, Your Honor.
Thank you. So are you working, Mr. Muchler?
Yes, I work full-time and I'm a full-time student at MIAT Canton.
Oh, awesome. What are you doing at MIT? You doing the turbines or you doing the airplanes?
HVAC.
Okay, good. And where do you work?
I work full-time lifting and door dashing.
Okay. All right. Anything else you want me to know before I sentence you?
Maybe it would just be helpful to know, there was no excuse, I know I shouldn't have stolen the groceries, but 2 months ago, my girlfriend crushed her lower vertebrae and she lost her job. And, with me being in school, it's been difficult to find a job that would work with my school schedule.
Yeah.
And we've really been struggling and
Yeah.
we really needed groceries. And I know there's no excuse for it, but I think I gave up on myself that day a little bit and I stole some groceries. And I'm just really trying to get through this school for my family,
All right, so hold on. You just breathe for a minute. Listen to me. Breathe. Take a deep breath. Another one. All right. You know why there's no excuse for shoplifting food? Because there's so many generous people that would help you. So if you raise your right hand and promise to come see me before you do something that stupid to feed yourself, we'll move forward. Raise your right hand. You swear or affirm that you will come up here and talk to me before you get that desperate.
I swear.
I'm serious as a heart attack. I've got a gift card I'm looking at right now that I could have handed you if you would have walked in here and said, Judge, I don't know what to do. I can't feed my family. All right?
Okay.
Deal?
Yes, deal.
All right. I'm going to put you. Does he have priors, Miss Manarino?
Your Honor, he did have an incident several years ago when he was 18. Which is the reason why we did the plea the way we did it.
You know what I want? If I can get him through a probationary period with no new problems, would you relook at the status of the permanent conviction?
Yes, Judge.
All right. So, Mr. Muchler, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put you on a 12-month non-reporting probation.
Okay.
I'm not charging you any money. All I'm telling you to do is stay out of trouble, no new criminal offenses. If you do that and you come back 12 months from now and you remind me, I will track her down and we will take this off your permanent record.
Oh my God, thank you so much.
All right?
Thank
Now,
you so much.
no reason to do something stupid to feed your family, is there?
No reason.
All right. God bless you, brother. Good luck in school.
You. God bless you.
Thank
He
you.
has. That's why I can bless you. Made my damn day. All right. How about counsel? All these red ones yours? Oh, you're double teaming me? Which one you got? Name, defendant. Oh, they're all yours? Come on up. Oh, I didn't tell him to do prints. Yeah, that's true. Which one you want to start with, counsel?
Because she's in the hospital, we've asked for a 30-day adjournment at least.
I don't need her here.
Oh, you don't?
Not as long as I got a letter in here that says the AG doesn't care. These are all those set asides. Hicks.
Objections.
Yeah, I don't think I've got anything in here that gives me a reason not to. Yeah, why don't we just do this? Order will be signed as soon as you got an order.
I didn't write an order. I am really sorry.
That's all right. Seriously, this is, I'm old, right? So when I learned how to do this stuff, we'd submit motions for anything, civil, whatever it was. And we always send an order. I don't know what's going on because the last few years I don't get orders submitted.
I will make sure that.
I've actually told my civil department, schedule it for a hearing, but tell the attorney if they would have sent the order and I would have just signed the order, we'd be done with it.
Oh.
So I'm just talking about my court, but anytime you file, anytime you file a motion, send a proposed order in too. Yeah. Honestly, it saves you some effort sometimes. So I'm just going to make a note. Granted, let's do it this way, counsel. Has anybody voiced any objections or ineligibility on Ham, Sewell, or Bush? Then do the same thing. Send an order. Heather's, you're waiting for an email address for Heather?
Yeah, she gave it to me, I just emailed it over your.
Share it with her. All right, email you that orders and I'll sign them and get you out of here. All right, have a great day. Bryant,
Ready, Judge.
online, okay. Appearance,
Good morning, Valentina Luca on behalf of Robert Bryant, who is seated at my council table. State your name for the record.
Robert Bryant.
thank you. Counsel, tell me all about this wonderful plea.
Judge, we reached a great resolution where the original charge will be dismissed in exchange for a plea of responsible to double parking.
All right, and Mr. Bryant, that's the way you want to resolve this today?
Yes, Judge.
How soon can you pay the 250? I like to hear yesterday.
Yesterday or today.
There's a man after my own heart. Actually, I'll give you some time if you want to do something old fashioned, like send us a check or money order. If you pay it online, it's going to cost you a little extra for third-party vendor fees. What do you want to do?
I'll take care of it today within the hour.
All right. Thank you, sir. Counsel, we're all set?
Thank you, Judge. I appreciate it. Great to see you.
Enjoy your day.
Thank you.
How about Dvorak? Am I saying it right?
Yes, we're ready, Judge.
Counsel, your appearance?
Pamela Sidlak on behalf of Carl Dvorak. He is present and consents to this hearing via Zoom.
All right, counsel, I don't have a plea agreement, so I don't know if it got misplaced. Tell me what the deal was.
Well, here's the deal. I did ask for them to send it to me yesterday. I haven't heard back from them. The agreement was no contest as charged, 771.1 for 90 days, no terms and conditions, just fines and costs.
Thank you. Pretty straightforward. All right. Mr. Dvorak, did you discuss your rights and options with counsel?
Yes, I did, Your Honor.
You understood those?
Yes, I did.
All right. And do you understand the possible penalty for the charge?
I do, Your Honor.
You understand, sir, that when you say no contest, you're literally saying, Judge, I'm not fighting that charge against me.
Yes, I do, Your Honor.
Understanding all of this, are you pleading no contest freely and voluntarily?
Yes, Your Honor, I plead no contest.
Thank you. Counsel, the only problem I see is I do not have an incident report, so I have nothing that I can get a factual basis from. Do you have something you could share with me?
I do, Judge. Let me, so I can minimize the facts for you. He was on an airplane at Detroit Metro Airport, caused a disturbance, and as a result, he was arrested.
Okay, and that was November 6, 2024?
That is correct.
All right, I think those facts satisfy a plea. Do you?
I do, yes.
All right, I'll accept the plea. What should I know about your client before I sentence him?
Judge, he has absolutely zero criminal history. He has a very a job that takes him out of the country to different countries. And we are asking that you go along with the 90 days under 771.1.
Thank you. Mr. Dvorak, who do you work for?
I work for Epic Systems Corporation.
What do they do?
Computer software.
Okay. All right. Anything you want to add, sir? Don't feel that you have to. I'm just giving you the opportunity.
I'm very sorry for what I did.
Judge, and he has, just to add to it, he has suffered severe consequences as far as the public eye because this hit the papers.
All right. I'm going to guess maybe some in-flight beverages had something to do with the issue.
And medication that he recently had started taking, didn't realize that this was going to happen. This is completely out of the ordinary for him. This is an isolated incident and will not happen again, and has never happened. He's never had an alcohol problem before or any issues with alcohol.
Thank you, counsel. All right, sir, I'm going to delay sentence for 3 months. Stay out of trouble. Court costs are assessed in the amount of $400. Can you pay that when?
If I can pay it online, I could try to pay it today.
You can. There'll be a third-party vendor fee, but it's not going to be another $100. It's probably, I don't know, $12. I don't know. Okay. I'm making things up.
Pam, do you know, will you be able to send me a link or the court?
I'll go through that with you, what to do. Just go to the court website.
We're all set, counsel?
Yes, we are. Thank you very much, Judge.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome, sir. Good luck to you.
Oh, and by the way, you should be a TV judge. You're really good with people.
I can't be nice enough to people that long.
Have a great day.
Bye-bye.
James?
Yes, sir. Maybe next year, huh?
Uh-huh. We got James?
I keep calling her Miss Johnson, so she may be confused at this point, Your Honor. Come on up, Miss Jane. Good morning, Your Honor. Chief Josh Hadley, appearing on behalf and with Miss Andrea James. Please state your name for the record.
Good morning.
Your Honor, as the plea form indicates, we have no objection to the people's motion to dismiss this matter.
I would think not. All right, Ms. James, I want to dismiss this file. Don't go away, though. I'm fighting a sneeze. We've got other files here.
I know. Ticket.
Yeah. So are you working?
And I just started working.
Where at?
It's called skilled. It's a skilled nursing.
Oh, okay. Like they send you out to different jobs?
Yeah.
Okay. Nice. All right. So can you commit to some kind of regular payments, weekly, bi-weekly, something like that?
Call last week and she told me I can put down $50. So I can pay it.
Go downstairs at the front counter. They'll set you up with that payment plan. You're welcome.
Thank you very much, Your Honor.
You're all set.
You're welcome.
Did we ever get Mr. Montgomery out of the breakout room?
I'll start with this.
Okay.
Thank you. Sorry, guys.
Can you tell if Montgomery's still in the breakout room?
Yep, he's still working. Grace is speaking to him.
And these ladies are still waiting for you to get a chance to go to your email, right? Taylor? Veronica Taylor?
Your Honor, Joshua Kaplan on behalf of Ms. Taylor, sorry.
Good morning, Josh. How are you?
Good, how you doing, Your Honor?
Wonderful. Good to see you. Do we need Miss Taylor for this? She's stuck in our breakout room.
No, Your Honor, I already went over with her. I have authority to enter into this agreement for a double parking $300 fine.
All right. Did you talk to her about payment terms?
I did, and I'm going to call her after too. I'm going to let her know she can call the court to set that up if she needs additional time.
No, we got her. Miss Taylor, how soon can you pay the $300?
I can, honestly, I can pay it. What kind of payment plan can I do? 'Cause I'll be honest with you, I still owe attorney fees. And
Ms. Taylor, don't worry about attorney fees. Just how?
Okay. So I can pay it honestly within a month. I can pay it in like a month. If you give me I'm going back to work this weekend, and so I will be able to pay it in a month.
All right. By February 14th.
But on Valentine's Day, yes, sir.
All right. I thought maybe you could remember that. All right. So the misdemeanor is dismissed.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mr. Kaplan.
Always a pleasure, Your Honor. Ms. Taylor, I'll call you in a little bit. I'm in another court right now, but I'll call you.
Thank you,
shortly.
sir.
Did you tell
Thank
them?
you, sir. Okay. Bye-bye.
Thank you, Your Honor.
I can't do it right now.
Are we ready on Conger?
Yes, Your Honor.
Go ahead, counsel. Your appearance.
Good morning, Your Honor. Paul Tefelsky on behalf of Brian Conger.
Is your client on Zoom with us, counsel?
Yes,
I'm here,
sir.
Your Honor.
Okay, there he is. All right, go ahead. What are we doing, counsel?
Your Honor, he's going to plead responsible to double parking with a $400 fine and forfeiture of his night.
Correct, Mr. Conger?
That's correct, Your Honor.
I will dismiss the misdemeanor charge that was issued to you on 12/19. How soon can you pay the $400, sir?
Today, Your Honor.
Have you heard me tell people about the third-party vendor fees?
Yes, sir.
No problem?
No problem.
All right. Have a good day, gentlemen. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor. Your Honor, I have one more. It's Meek, M-E-E-K.
I got it. I just grabbed it. Yep. Counsel, go ahead and put your parents on for Meek.
Paul Tefelsky. Good morning, Your Honor. Paul Tefelsky on behalf of Nathan Meek.
And there's Mr. Meek. Okay, counsel, looks like the same deal.
Same deal, Your Honor.
All right, Mr. Meek, you want to plead responsible to a double parking to make this misdemeanor go away?
Yeah.
And you've agreed to pay $400 fines and costs?
Yep.
And how soon can you pay the $400?
Today.
You heard about the third-party vendor fees?
Yes.
That don't scare you?
Seems fair to me.
All right. Any questions?
I don't know.
All right, misdemeanor is dismissed. Have a great day.
Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, Heather, I think I'm done dumping them on you for a minute.
So I can go to my email.
Yep. Well, at least I don't have any other files.
Well, here just wanted to compliment you, Judge. thank you for the council that was sitting up here.
Oh.
Not for sure.
All right.
Looking for Robbins. Ready? Yeah, did you just want that?
Counselor, are you ready on Robinson? You're muted.
I am, Your Honor.
Why don't you put your appearance on the record?
Thank you. Attorney Martin McManus, P 41543, attorney for Ray Robinson.
Thank you. Tell me about it. What do you got?
Your Honor, we are going to plead responsible to double parking, agree to pay a $400 fine and costs, and agree that the weapon is to be destroyed, and we're in a position to pay the fines and costs today.
Thank you. And Ms. Robinson, can you hear all that?
Yes, I can.
All right, and that's the way you want to resolve this today is with a double parking charge?
Yes, sir.
All right. I will accept your plea to that added charge. I will dismiss the misdemeanor from December 13th, 2024 and assess the agreed upon amount, $400.
Thank you.
Anything else, counsel?
No, Your Honor. Thank you and have a great day.
You as well. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
All right, Mr. Montgomery.
Yes, sir.
All right, we took care of your file with your attorney so she could move on.
Okay.
I assessed fines and costs of $400. She said you could pay that by the 24th of the month. Is that correct?
Absolutely.
Any questions, sir?
Where do I pay the ticket?
You can go to our website, 34th District Court, go to our website and you can pay online. There's a third-party vendor fee if you're using credit or debit.
Okay.
Good luck.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Have we seen? Oh, you wouldn't know.
Do you have anybody in front of you that I need to? Hopefully they're done. Let me know. And on one of the.
Ma'am, what are you here for? You were there?
Yes.
You're just waiting for paperwork.
Oh, do you have any for a minute? Has Josh ever done that for me? They were doing Judge Patton, so they couldn't do ours.
Hey, I've got a Jeffrey alternate, but I don't have a file. Is that a civil infraction? Alternate, ALTERMATT.
Yes, it's a Zoom free hearing.
And it's a civil infraction, so they're.
Oh, that's the one that just, no, there's no file.
Okay.
There's no file. Perfect. Counsel, are you ready on Jeffrey Altermat?
Yes.
Your appearance.
Sherilyn Foster Tucker on behalf of Jeffrey Altermat.
And you're authorized to take care of this on behalf of your client?
I am, Your Honor.
And we're going to do it without him online?
That is correct.
What was the underlying charge, counsel?
I'm sorry, can you repeat that?
Yes. What was the underlying charge? The original charge?
Careless driving.
All right. And on his behalf, you're going to plead responsible to double parking, and you've agreed to pay fines and costs of, or well, you've agreed on his behalf to pay $350 fines and costs, correct?
That is correct.
And how soon can we get his money? What kind of due date does he need?
Can he have a couple of weeks?
How about the 31st?
That works.
Okay, we're all set then.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. Enjoy your day.
You too.
Thank you. Hey, I'd like to see the no-show list whenever you guys got a chance.
Don't forget, alphabetical. Some of those are your sentences.
Yeah, yeah,
And they're doing alphabetical as well.
thank you.
Judge, everything orange is what has appeared today.
Oh, I guess that helps too. Because
Yeah, that's why I wasn't paying too much attention to what you were saying. I knew it wasn't an issue. Orange is here.
Good work, Judge. Good work. He's very accurate. This is what he is.
Actually, this is, maybe I'm not gonna do that.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're gonna help.
Yeah, this won't work. Heather, you're right. This won't work. It's too early in the day. Because then I gotta pull every file, see what time was scheduled.
have this. And they're at times by alphabetical. I don't know if you want to play around with that.
Nah.
You didn't have to say that out loud, Judge, but that's okay. Now look at her.
Morning. Sorry, I thought I was muted when I came into the room the first night.
No, that's all right.
I was like,
She was doing 30 things or other. Normally she would mute you.
I looked as I was coming in and I had the mute on, so I just thought I was muted, so it must have automatically muted myself. That's just one of the weird moves.
Another mistake that they prosecuted?
It's okay.
This is a joke.
You can just keep moving.
What are we doing on it?
Dismiss. Did you have a?
I don't. I do not.
No proof of insurance, no proof of insurance.
I just gave you the one for the adjournment.
Thank you.
Are we ready on LOA?
Heather.
Attorney Bazzi?
Yes, we're ready, Your Honor.
All right, we're just gonna adjourn that.
Yes, Your Honor.
And you've already got the date?
Yes, I'll just confirm it so I can put it in my calendar. It's March 10th, right?
Let me check. What was the date on LOA, the adjournment?
LOA is 3/10 at 8:30.
March 10th, 8:30, notices will be mailed.
Thank you. Judge, I'm sorry. Can the clerk just verify that I'm on there because I didn't get notice of today's date?
We will. I need that file back.
Thank you so much. You're welcome. Have a great day. You too.
Have a good one, Council.
You're welcome.
Yeah, we got you. Garrison Street address.
Thank you very much, Your Honor. Have a good day to your staff.
In this one, Judge, we had a Spanish interpreter here for a couple hours. The attorney didn't appear, the defendant didn't appear. So we let the interpreter leave at 10:22.
Yeah, did you note all that?
I noted just up at the top of it that 10:22 that the interpreter left. Miss McGuire Coyle, are you ready on Lamb?
Yes.
You're just asking for an adjournment?
Yeah, but that's me. I'm the attorney, but yes, we're asking for an adjournment.
They don't have this done very well. I'm sorry.
No, it's all good.
So McGuire Coyle is the last name. When are you looking for the adjournment?
I would leave it at the court's discretion. I would just note that really we're just waiting for the discovery from the, I guess
My next available is either, since this will be on Zoom, I have either February 20th or March 10th.
February 20th or March 10th.
And I'll tell you, March 10th will run a little smoother. So it's gonna be a total Zoom docket.
Okay. I'm February 20th or March 10th. I'm available either day, so I would
Can
leave
you
it
do
to
March 10th?
March 10th.
March 10th at 8:30.
March 10th at 8:30.
Yep.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
When you have a chance, we give you some host capabilities, I'll start knocking out
Did
the.
they bring in? Oh, somebody brought you in. Okay, yep. Thank you.
Okay. Ms. McGuire Coyle, you're free to go.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right. You're welcome.
What now? Can cost more money.
Brandon Sewell.
Yes, I'm here.
We have the documents for the paperwork and the judge will be signing them. The attorneys were already here.
Okay.
So it looks like, cause what's the attorney name? Miss Orshi? Or something like that?
I believe
so,
yes.
Yep, she was already here. She already submitted your documentation.
Okay, thank you. Is there anything I need to do?
Nope, I'll be sending out all the orders probably one day next week.
Okay, thank you. Have a great day.
You too. Josh, are you moving people around? Okay, perfect. I see what you're doing now. Thank you.
No problem.
All right, and you can actually just keep it and anytime you use it, you can be delete. No, I'll do that.
We switched pens, remember? Did you do?
Yes, yes, I do.
No, I brought my pen downstairs, so I.
You stole it from Heather?
I did from our office.
No one else writes in purple, but.
I do.
Oh, do you? Okay, let's see the files of your thing.
Not on files, on everything else I write.
Okay.
Like all the drug court stuff.
What makes it a little bit more positive than just if you include
A runner.
and, you know, all the other stuff, so.
I like to make it fun.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. The guy for our formal is here. It's not, it is a problem. Yeah. Doesn't work. The hybrid. Yes, hybrid, that's good.
Yeah, hybrid's tougher than
Yeah.
all live.
Yeah.
Man, my tail was wagging for the first 2.5 hours. Cause it was like the old days. It was like nonstop work.
That guy,
Which one?
the crier, cause.
Don't break my heart. You can tell me there's more to it.
No,
Oh, okay.
but what I told him when we were in the breakout room, cause he was, he was
Yeah.
crying way harder in the breakout room. But I told him, I said,
Well, you're scary.
I said, well, he thought he was going to jail. And he was 100% convinced that he was
Yeah.
going to jail. And I was like, nobody, I said, you're not going to jail. I said, judge is gonna assess a fine. He said, you're going away probably. But then, obviously.
Yeah.
But I told him, I said, and here's what the judge is gonna tell you. I said, he's gonna tell you that next time you guys are having some food issues, to come see him.
Right.
I said, he will
You were,
give you a
good
gift card.
Yeah.
He will get everybody in the building to grab some food for you. I said, if this happens, he's gonna tell you to come see him.
Mhm.
And then, and I was like, well, cause I was like, cause he's crying, so I was like, just
I said, I get it, but also, I know what I said.
When he kept saying there's no excuse, that's what I was saying. There is no excuse because
He's
there's easier ways to do
Well,
it.
he's like, I said, you were desperate and you didn't know what to do and you freaked out. Like, I get it, but
Well, and the other thing is, if I go ask for help, I'm admitting I can't take care of my family. If I steal, I might get away with it.
Yeah.
And I'm seriously, if I was in issues, I probably would have been looking for help. I probably would have been trying to figure out how I could steal it if that's the only option I had.
Because that's the easiest.
If I couldn't find work.
But he's working full time, going to school full time, and he said they have 2 kids. And
Yeah.
with her, the broken back or whatever that she had, it was like, it's a lot.
He pretty much had me when he talked about crushed vertebrae.
Yeah. Yeah. When you
Felt a little twinge.
Yeah, and I was, well, because, when he told me about he had, a prior issue, I was like, because originally I had no deal on it because he had the prior, and I was like, what if we do this? Because he's like, I'm thinking kicked out of school. I was like, why are you getting kicked out of school? He goes, I'm not going to jail. I was like, who is putting you in
Yeah.
jail? I said, the judge is not going to send you.
I love it when we deal with people like that are
Yeah.
actually afraid of the system. It's like,
Oh, he was terrified.
we can probably correct some behavior
Yeah,
with
I was
this.
just terrified. Terrified.
Heather, our next court luncheon is gonna be a taco bar on the 30th of January. I don't think the 3 of us will be enjoying tacos that day.
Huh?
I don't think the 3 of us will be enjoying tacos that day. Isn't that Chriselle?
Oh, that is crap.
I love my tacos and cheese and
Well,
salt and chips.
your monitors will hide you. You can,
Yeah.
you can eat back
I'm
here.
calling for delivery.
I'll be standing up here talking that is the day of the trial. So.
I'm sure it'll be past lunch.
Oh,
I will not be, but I don't know what the defense is going to be. I will be expedient.
it'll be pretty quick. I mean, on your end, it'll be pretty quick. Well, and you do know, I expect you to object when appropriate.
Yes.
So it's not just me shutting them down.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not that I'm not willing to.
Oh, I know,
I don't
I know.
want just to be all about. So you'll be.
Oh, you want me to also be on the list of people that,
Yes.
he needs, yes.
Well, I don't want to give the jury a reason to think that I'm
Right.
biased against it.
Right.
It's different if you're saying, I'm just
Yes.
making a ruling.
Right, 100%.
You'll be happy to know that I'll be sending an employee list to the city today because they're going to grant court employees resident rates.
Whoa. Oh my God. Thank you so very much. What am I saying?
Oh,
Because even with a senior discount.
how long is it?
600, my husband's 55.
Oh, I was like, there's something you're gonna see your desk.
I know. But it's still.
Mr. Ivory, I'm just waiting for paperwork, then I'll call your file.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's awesome.
Judge, the cross, very nice. Where did that come from?
That's from Jerusalem. Wow. I have my little note on the wall to remind me to ask for help when I come out. And I always forget to, because that note, I don't see it anymore.
Right.
So I decided I'm gonna start doing this.
Very nice cross.
Remind me to ask for guidance.
So that there is just a reminder. That's a great thing.
That I need guidance.
But it sticks out very nice, a very nice piece.
I love olive wood, and olive wood is all over Jerusalem.
Yeah.
That's the Armenian Orthodox cross with the little filials on the end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nicer than gold. That's nice.
Yeah. You got to go to Jerusalem.
Yeah. Beautiful, huh?
For a Christian, I mean, they talk about pilgrimage. We really should pilgrimage. I mean, if you have the ability, the resources to travel, it's
Oh, it's here.
Susie, I've heard Susie's life-changing for her.
Wow.
Have you ever heard my story?
No.
Hold on.
I hope Spencer wasn't supposed to handle one of these online.
So, we went, the trip we were on was, oh, that's right. The trip we were on was run by, the Armenian priest from the church in Dearborn, St. Sarkis. So as a result of that, we got to do stuff that regular tourists don't get to do. So the Church of the Holy Sepulchre, that holy site is jointly managed by the Armenian Church, the Roman Catholic Church, and the Greek Apostolic Church. Okay, Greek Orthodox Church. So those three are in charge of the grounds, right? So they take turns being responsible for cleaning. So every night that church closes its doors at 11 p.m. and you're locked in until 7 a.m. On a side, since the Crusades, like 14 something, that key that unlocks those doors has been held by a Muslim family. Two Muslim families. One family takes possession of the key and one family uses the key. So every day for like 800 years or whatever it's been, every day, two Muslim families have been on site every time that church has been locked or unlocked. Wow. And it's a big deal. They make a big ceremony when they lock you in. So our group was tasked with cleaning one night. So it was our tour group and another tour group that was there. There was probably 35-ish people. So we go in, we dump all our backpacks and stuff in a little, it wasn't probably about 25% of that space, this little room. So we're taking off our heavy coats and backpacks and everything. And then we're going to go out and clean the church. So I had developed a pretty good relationship with the priest, Father Kevorkian. Same spelling and everything. He's probably, I think at that time he was like 42. I think he was as old as one of my nephews that was on the trip. But he and I had been having some pretty good conversations over the length of the tour, you know. So I step out of the room after I drop my backpack and he hands me a dollar store broom and a plastic dustpan and says, why don't you clean that space over there? So I go in this little space and I'm cleaning it all up, right? I get done with that and we're trying to clean by candlelight because the only electric lights are way up in the ceilings. Main thing we were doing is trying to get on the centuries of wax buildup because all the pilgrims walk around with a candle burning all day long. So there's wax everywhere. So anyhow, I quit doing that. I go out and find my mom and try to help my mom doing what she's doing. And when whoever it was decided that we'd done enough cleaning, now we get a private tour, which was phenomenal because the stuff I went back to the next day with Susie because she didn't make it in time to get in with the closed doors because she was out with my I know more than everybody else about everything nephew. They got lost and they didn't get there, so they got locked out. So I went back with Susie and did the tourist route and stood in lines for everything. Stuff that we were like, oh, there it is. I could walk up and put my hand on. Wow. Because it was a private tour. During that private tour, I found out where I was cleaning. You know, the space he handed me a broom and said, go sweep that. The tomb of our Lord and Savior. Me
for the moment
and my dollar store broom all alone cleaning that. And I didn't know where I was at. I just knew it was a spot he told me to clean. Jamie.
Isn't that something?
That's pretty freaking wild.
And how does that go hand in hand that you had a broom and a dustpan that meant absolutely nothing, dollar store stuff,
Right.
and they're cleaning with that because that's what all it really is.
Right. But honestly, it's like
Yeah,
any
that's,
other religion, you'd have a gold-handled broom to go in there and clean.
that's my point.
Right?
It's coming from Nazareth, remember?
I'm telling you.
The story.
Susie says that trip was life-altering for her.
Wow.
Yeah. You got to go if you can do it. I've got Mr. Ivory here. If we can get some paperwork for him.
Ivory, is that yours?
I'm thinking
No, it's airport.
Wade, Ben is working on all the Wade people. So I mean, I guess if he brings someone. Here's for this one.
Berman. Counsel, I'm ready on Berman.
Yes, Judge, I'm ready.
Your appearance, please.
My name is Paul Zosel, Zosel P22757, on behalf of Mr. Berman.
Why don't you tell me what the agreement is?
The agreement is to dismiss count 2 and to amend count 1 to speeding 1 to 5 over. Not
Okay.
limited access.
Okay. And fines and costs on the speeding, $130. And I'm sorry, counsel, you have authority to take care of this for your client?
I do, and I plead responsible to the amended charge.
Thank you. How much time do we need to get your client's money in?
14 days, please.
End of the month, 31st.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome, counsel. Enjoy your day.
Yeah, you too.
If you ask, you shall receive.
Thank you. Mr. Ivory, you are going forward today without benefit of an attorney. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
And you made a deal with the prosecutor. It says here that you're going to plead responsible to an added charge of double parking. And if I accept that plea, I'll dismiss the December 1, 2004 misdemeanor charge from the airport. Is that your deal?
Yes, Your Honor.
That's the way you want to resolve it.
Yes.
You've agreed to pay fines and costs of $400, correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
And how soon can that be paid, sir?
He said I can get payment plans. So whenever,
If you absolutely need one, the court rule says the money's due today, but I've got some flexibility. Are you working?
yes, but I'm self-employed.
What do you do?
Digital marketing. I help businesses generate leads and sales with Google Ads, Facebook ads, YouTube.
Yeah, yeah. Awesome. How long you been doing that?
2 years.
And how's it going?
It's going okay. I just maintain. Not really
Getting your bills paid?
Yeah.
Good, good. Got to grow the business, right?
Yeah.
All right. All right. So tell me how you want to break it up. You want to make 2 payments? You want a
Yeah.
due date for all of it? How do you want to do it?
Yeah. I can break it up into two payments. You can
First one when?
We can do the first one today.
And balance when?
Can we do it on a first?
How about I just give you the first Friday in February, the 7th?
Okay.
All set? Any questions?
No, sir.
All right. Good luck with your business.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
You can log off if you want.
You're all set, Mr. Ivory.
Okay, quick question. Like, how do I go about paying, or like, how do I?
If you just do an internet search for our court, 34th District Court in Romulus, Michigan, go to our website and the payment options are there.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Good luck.
So I'm thinking for February 20th docket, since this hybrid is so crazy, should so that one, we're gonna have hybrid still, but we have, at least once a month, we always have airport, just a total Zoom docket. Should I ask Angela if she wants to do that Zoom docket? Or just have Angela's Zooms at the end of one of our dockets for a hybrid?
Yeah, ask her, because with our conversation we just had, she might prefer to just have all Zoom on one day and all live on another. Yeah.
That is correct. I missed the first part of it, but what Judge said is if we can do it that way, that's my preference.
Well, the only thing is our Zoom dockets are on Mondays. Is that gonna be a problem?
Well, it depends on if I have other dockets on that Monday. You know what, can we, when we're done, we can talk about it?
You won't have them with us, just so you know that.
Okay, well, let me think about it for a second.
Okay, because I can give you the date.
Okay.
Whenever we're done. Josh, do you have any ready?
We do. We're all set to go. Ms. Sherelle Mason, and I have our interpreter here.
Mason is the name.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you. And who's our interpreter today?
I am, Your Honor.
All right, sir, would you put your name on the record, please?
For the record, my name is Jeff Olias, Oliasz, state certified interpreter with a legal endorsement.
And the language is ASL, just for the record, correct?
American Sign Language. That's correct, Your Honor.
Okay, all right. Mr. Hadley, go ahead.
Thank you, Your Honor. After having a chance to review this matter with my client, we would like to avail ourselves of the people's plea offer.
And tell me what the plea offer is, please.
Your Honor, we will be pleading guilty to a checkpoint violation under MCL 771.1 with 3 months delayed sentencing.
Ms. Mason, did you discuss your rights and options with Mr. Hadley?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you understand those rights and options?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you understand the possible penalty for the charge that's up today?
Yes, Your Honor.
Understanding all of that, are you pleading guilty freely and voluntarily?
Yes, Your Honor.
On November 29, 2024, were you at Detroit Metro Airport?
Yes, Your Honor.
Were you at a secured area?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you have a weapon at that time that you were not authorized to have there?
Yes, Your Honor.
What was the weapon?
I had a taser, Your Honor.
Mr. Hadley, are you satisfied?
Yes, Your Honor.
Ms. Mason, I will accept your plea.
Thank you.
Mr. Hadley, what should I know before I sentence the lady?
Your Honor, Miss Mason is a law-abiding citizen. No prior criminal history to report. In fact, the item that she had with her that day, she had cleared TSA flying out of Texas. Not an excuse or anything other than she honestly didn't realize what she was doing that day was unlawful. She understands that now, and I can give you assurances, and Miss Mason will give you assurances, this will never happen again, Your Honor.
Ms. Mason, do you work?
Yes, Your Honor.
Who is your employer?
Savita.
And what do they do?
It's a group home where we help people with intellectual disability, prevent them from being homeless.
How long have you been employed with that organization?
Since October of last year.
October of 23?
October 2nd, 2023.
Okay. Is there anything else you want me to consider before I sentence you on today's file?
So I had the tasers before I had my son, since 2020 during the pandemic, just to things were getting crazy. And recently I just moved into my new apartment, and there was an attempt. Once they realized they saw my keychain, they walk away. That's when I started carrying it in my purse with me and my son. And I'm a single mom, so
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Well, I'm all for defending yourself. There's just some places you can't have that taser.
Right.
Anything else you want me to know?
Before that, I was a vocational rehabilitation counselor with Texas Workforce Commission. In Texas, it's not a requirement to have a license or a permit for a taser.
Right.
But I would not forget ever again, because this is not something that I would take lightly, especially being in front of you. So I will be more responsible now that I have a 4-year-old. He just had a birthday last week. So yeah.
Understood. And what were you in Michigan for? Just visiting friends, family?
Yes, for Thanksgiving.
Okay. All right. Are you a Michigander that's gotten misplaced to Texas?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a lot of things that was really shocking to me coming back to visit, especially with rental cars and, you know, having to, if you have a Michigan ID, you got to pay $800 just to rent it. Because, I mean, they were telling me that people was stealing it, things was breaking, if they wouldn't bring the car back because they can go other places. Yeah, it was a lot.
Yeah. How long you been in Texas?
For over 10 years.
Okay. Okay. All right. So I'm going to delay sentence for 3 months. I think you can probably stay out of trouble for 3 more months, right?
Yes.
Okay. Court costs are assessed in the amount of $200.
Okay. Yes, Your Honor.
Can you pay that today online, or do you want some time to send us a check or money order?
Can I pay it next week? Because I get my I'm in school right now. I get my financial aid refund.
If I give you until next Friday, the 24th?
Yeah, I should have it.
Okay. All right. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Mr. Ali, you're welcome.
Have a nice day.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank
Mr.
you.
Powell, are you ready? You're welcome. Thank you. Powell, ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Ms. Powell, you're going forward today without an attorney. Is that correct?
Correct.
And you made a deal with the prosecutor. You're going to enter a plea of guilty to the disorderly person charge from December 2nd. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
You understand your rights and options?
Yes.
You understand the possible penalty for the charge?
Yes. He just wasn't, I know he just said he wasn't clear about it being on my record because I never been in trouble, and I know I didn't want it on my record.
What the prosecutors offered is a 3-month delayed sentence. What that means is you're going to be under my thumb for 3 months. Commit no new charges, pay your court costs as you're supposed to, and then the case will be dismissed. So it's not a permanent conviction on your record. Do you understand that?
Okay, yes, sir, I do.
Now, obviously, if you screw up during that 3 months, then this goes on your record and you're facing penalties.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So you understand your rights and options. You understand how the delayed sentence will work. Are you pleading guilty freely and voluntarily?
Yes.
Tell me what happened on December 2nd, 2024 at Metro Airport that makes you think you're guilty of the charge.
I was going home back to Dallas, and we were leaving early in the morning, and my infant daughter, she was on my phone, like we were checked in and everything on my phone. You could see her, but because she is an infant, a lap baby, you have to see the boarding agent to get a boarding pass. And we went and checked in and everything. The lady gave us boarding pass, but once we got to TSA, I'm sorry, we noticed she only gave us 3 boarding passes, so I had to go back up to the desk. And then that's when the issue came in that she was on on my phone and everything. They could see her on my phone and everything, like with us checked in. But for some reason, they could not get her on Spirit. They didn't see her on their side. So it looked like basically like she didn't have a flight. Um, so the lady that was originally helping us, she was really cool. There was no issues or anything. She had reached out to another coworker. That coworker, it was very rude. She told her like, well, they're gonna miss their flight. You're gonna have to call customer service, which is she was telling the other lady that was originally helping us to call customer service. So by this time, our flight leave at like 6 o'clock. It's like at this time by like 5:40.
Right.
And the lady was like, well, if you can get through TSA, like they can get the baby a boarding pass back there. So I tried to go see if I could talk to TSA, if they'd let her come through without a boarding pass. It was on my phone, but they was like, no, she would need a boarding pass. Then I went back up to the desk, and then that's when I had to work with the other lady that was initially, you could tell it was very overwhelming for her, which I understand, because it was very, very packed in the airport that day. Everybody headed back home after the holidays, so I understood that. But she was very, very rude, and I do take anxiety, and I do have panic attacks. I do take anxiety medicine, and I don't know. I think I let my emotions get the best of me.
Okay. So you still haven't gotten to the disorderly part. When your emotions got the best of you, was there some yelling and screaming or cursing? What happened?
No, I did say that I wasn't yelling, I never yelled. I did say, I'm like, man, I don't even normally cuss, but I was starting to get angry, and I was like, this is some bullshit. And the lady was like, well, I no longer want to help you. You can go to another agent. And I was like, that's fine. I have no problem going with another agent. And she was like, well, you can go down there. And I was like, well, no, can the agent come here and talk to me? And she was like, you're not going to leave. You're not going to move. And then I noticed she called the security guard. And then that's when I walked off. I tried to calm down. I just walked off. And then I sat and tried to contact Spirit customer service, but they weren't helping because they basically said it looked like I missed my flight and that I would have to pay again. So that's when I calmed down. I went back up to the desk, and I was just like, can I speak with a manager? The lady that was originally helping me first, she was fine, she was nice and everything. She was like, the manager was just standing here, you didn't see her? And I was like, no, I didn't see her. Which one was the manager? And then she explained to me which one the manager was, and then she's like, I'll go get her for you. But she never came back. An officer came back, and he was like, Spirit no longer want to do business with you. And I was like, that's fine. I just want to speak with a manager. And he was like, well, they no longer want to do business with you. And I was like, I understand. I said, but do I have the right to speak with a manager? And he was like, well, I don't have anything to do with that. You just got to leave. And then that's when I stormed off. I probably was just loud. I know I didn't do anything like touch anything physically, but I do know that them little straps did get wrapped around my computer and my baby's diaper bag, which caused them to fall. But I was not loud. But he said I was loud in his police report because that's what the prosecutor told me. But
Yeah.
I don't feel like I was loud. I did probably say something. I can't remember what I said, but I know I probably said something. But I was on the phone with my grandmama at the time. The whole thing, when the police officer was involved, I was on the phone with my grandma the whole time. So I was really talking to her, telling her what happened so that she can come back and get us. But when the straps fell, then that's when he said disorderly conduct,
Got it.
disorderly conduct, as if I was knocking them down and stuff.
Yeah.
But and then I
Did you not make it home that day?
no.
Okay. All right. Anything else?
No, I just, like I said, he didn't ever give me a chance to talk to him. He wouldn't even talk to me, like, even after everything happened. The officer still did not give me a chance to talk to him. And like
Yeah.
I said, like I said, I take my anxiety medicine. I have panic attacks, but I've never been in trouble, anything. And that was my first time, like, experiencing that.
Okay. All right. I'm going to take your plea. I'm going to do the delayed sentence for 3 months. You stay out of trouble. No new criminal charges within the next 3 months. Court costs are $145. If I charge you any money, I have to charge you a minimum of $145. So that's what I've done today. Can you pay that online, or you want some time to send in a check or money order?
Could I have some time to send in a check?
Yep. If I give you 2 weeks, end of the month, that give you enough time?
Yes, sir.
Any questions?
No, sir. That'll be all. Thank you.
Good luck.
Thank you.
I am ready on Kingbird. Ms. Kingbird, are you going forward today without an attorney?
Yes, sir.
I understand you're going to plead responsible to an added charge of double parking. If I accept your plea, the prosecutors asked me to dismiss the misdemeanor charge from December 31, 24. Is that the way you want to resolve this?
Yes, Your Honor.
You've agreed to pay fines and costs of $400?
Yes.
All right. I'll accept your plea. How soon can you pay the $400?
Could I please set up a payment plan, or
I'm going to ask you to go to our website. You can set up that on the website. So just internet search 34th District Court.
Okay.
And your options are online.
All right. I accept
Any
that.
questions?
Nope.
Good luck.
Thank you.
What do we got, a formal hearing? Do you have any paperwork on that I could have? On the formal hearing? Okay, all right. And what's the name so I can call the file?
Robert? The first name is Grogrik, Robert, last of Scott.
Scott? All right. And Mr. Scott, are you ready for your formal hearing today?
Yeah.
All right. And the people? All right, your appearance for Van Buren Township. All right, let's get started. Officer, come on up. Watch your step on my incline ramp. Raise your right hand for me. Swear or affirm, tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth?
I do.
Settle in. When you're ready, Ms. Manorino.
Officer, can you state your name for the record, please?
Officer Ryan Berry, Van Buren Township Police.
And you're employed as a police officer there?
Correct.
How long have you been so employed?
Going on 17 years.
Are you currently assigned to any particular unit within the police department?
Patrol division.
Prior to being in patrol, were you assigned to any particular unit within the police department?
Several. K-9 unit, traffic unit, accident investigation.
How much experience do you have with the traffic unit?
I spent approximately 6 years in the track.
And you mentioned accident investigation?
Yes.
How long is that something that you have experience with?
On and off about 12 out of the 16, 17 years of my career.
Were you on duty the afternoon of December 10th of 2024?
Yes.
At approximately 2:00 p.m., were you dispatched on a call?
Yes.
What was the nature of the call?
2 vehicle collision.
Do you recall the location?
Yeah, it was on Sumter Road, north of Venus.
That's within Van Buren Township?
Correct.
Did you respond to that call?
Yes, it did.
When you arrived, did you make any observations?
Yes.
What did you see?
There was a
2025 Toyota sedan that had rear-ended an Amazon truck.
And this occurred where?
The collision occurred on the northbound lane, more so along the white line and shoulder area of the roadway.
Did you do any sort of investigation to ascertain how the accident occurred?
Yes, it did.
What did you do?
I made contact with the driver of the Toyota, who indicated that he attempted to go around the Amazon truck. He noticed it stopped partially in the shoulder and partially across the white line in the lane, northbound travel lane. That driver indicated that as he attempted to go around the vehicle, his lane keeping assistance pulled him back into the northbound lane, causing the collision.
And did you have contact with the driver of the Amazon vehicle?
I did.
Do you see the driver of the Amazon vehicle prior to?
This is Steve back here in the back hill.
And did you have contact with the driver of the Amazon vehicle?
Yes, it did.
Did he tell you anything about what had happened that afternoon?
I just got basic information from him, but he said he just got rear-ended by the sedan.
Did you make any observations when you arrived at the scene of the accident as to the vehicles themselves?
It did. The Amazon vehicle was still partially on the shoulder, with a little bit of the vehicle, the driver's side of the vehicle being in the roadway.
Can you describe what the roadway at that stretch of Sumter Road is like? How many lanes of
There's
traffic
two
there are?
lanes, one north, one south, no turn lane, really no shoulder. On the outside of the white line to the top of the ditch line is 5.5 feet. If you were to try to park inside that white line, your vehicle would be in the ditch, essentially. I tried to do it with my patrol vehicle. I could not do it safely and be off the roadway.
What kind of patrol vehicle do you have?
Ford Explorer,
Smaller or larger than the Amazon delivery truck?
smaller,
More narrow?
correct.
So based on your investigation of the scene on December 10th that afternoon, did you make drawing any conclusions about how the accident?
Yeah, I believe the driver of the Amazon vehicle was partially across the white line in the northbound travel lane and the approximate cause of the collision.
And that's based on your measurements of the roadway and the size of the Amazon vehicle, that it wasn't possible for the Amazon vehicle to be on the shoulder and be completely out of the roadway.
If the Amazon vehicle was on the shoulder, it would have been in the ditch. It would have, if it was on the outside of the white line, it would have been leaned over in the ditch.
And you didn't observe the vehicle, the Amazon delivery vehicle to be in that condition?
No.
So I did nothing other than that.
Mr. Scott, do you have any questions for this officer?
Did you see all four of my tires outside of the weapon?
No, I did not.
My thought that was, all four tires were, like he said, it was the ditch. Anything more over, I was roll over the ditch, but I don't have any more.
We're gonna go to the form. I don't know if that was a question or a statement from.
I think it was a question and then a statement. So no questions at this time.
I have a question. You said that the driver, said his, driver assist shifted it over to cause the accident essentially?
Correct. But you were still the approximate cause of the accident, being across the line, obstructing the traffic.
If you said there was no more room for me to be over to the side, I'm just, what am I supposed to do?
You can't park in the road. You can't stop.
I wasn't parked technically, I was driving, I was trying to make a turn.
Okay, this is Q and A. I'm gonna give you plenty of time to argue, but this is Q and A. So do you have any, did he answer that question?
Yes.
Do you have any other questions? Okay, any rebuttal? You stepped out. Any other witnesses from the people?
Not in the driver, people were.
All right, do you have any witnesses?
I don't.
Okay, would you like me to hear your story?
Yeah.
Raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth? All right, go ahead.
So they said approximately 2:00. I was doing the delivery. It was pretty busy traffic. So I parked over the shoulder as far as I could. Like you said earlier, there's really no more room for me to be over without being rolled over the ditch. As I was leaving traffic at the time, I was waiting to make a turn essentially, like, let's say the house is right here. I'm a little bit up here, so I was waiting to like go in and back in, but it'd be easier. Flow of traffic was pretty good. But I mean, flow of traffic was still kind of moving, like people could still go this way to this way. Maybe about 10 cars. Then God may have been like 13th car every time, like you said, over and then kind of veered over at the last second. So that's pretty much what I think.
Do you have any questions for Mr. Scott?
No, Your Honor, I don't.
Any rebuttal witnesses?
No, Your Honor.
I'm ready for argument.
Your Honor, the testimony from Mr. Scott and from Officer Barrett is consistent that there wasn't room essentially on what would be the shoulder of the road for the vehicle to be stopped, and because of that, the vehicle was in the roadway at a time when there was traffic in both lanes, and because of that, there was a collision. It's clear that Mr. Scott was impeding traffic when he actually found it.
What's the charge? I don't even know that.
Sorry, Rick, it's impeding traffic with an accident.
Okay, thank you. Argument.
I don't feel like I was responsible as the driver since tipped them over when like 15 cars successfully passed me while I was waiting to make the turn. So I didn't know what else am I supposed to do in this scenario.
Pull in the driveway.
Well, I couldn't. It was like it was so busy, and I was trying to back into the drive.
You know what? I live on a private road, and I've gotten letters from delivery services that say they won't deliver to my house because my trees are too low. So if there's no safe way to deliver that package, then your company should communicate with that consumer that says we can't deliver to you.
So I was simply waiting to get in the drive. I was trying to back.
But you were impeding traffic while you were waiting to do that. And brother, your tough luck. That is one of my major pet peeves is delivery trucks that park in the travel lane and everybody else has got to accommodate them because they're trying to deliver packages.
All 4 tires are over.
Get another job if you can't live with that. It's when I'm driving down the road, it's not my problem if the delivery truck in front of me doesn't know how to back in a driveway or pull in a driveway or doesn't have some other way to get their package in there. That's not on me. Traffic, you're really going to interrupt the judge that's getting ready to give you fines and costs?
I was trying to back the drive over.
Okay. And while you were trying to back in the driveway, you were impeding traffic because people had to go around you because you were blocking the travel lane. That's impeding. That's the classic definition of impeding traffic.
Still passing normal.
But they had to pass. They had to go into the other travel lane to get what direction were you headed?
I'm not sure maybe north. I don't know. Correct.
All right. And the people that were going the same direction you were going, they had to get into the oncoming traffic lane to get past you, didn't they? Not all of them, some of them. You're impeding traffic. Classic definition of impeding traffic. And once again, Amazon's obviously got a great business model, but I don't think every other driver on the road should have to put up with the bullshit. I'm actually excited to finally get an impeding traffic ticket issued on an Amazon driver because I've been putting up that stuff for years and I don't see where it ever happens.
I just don't see what I'm supposed to do in this scenario.
It doesn't matter. I got a perfect example for you. I had a young man on Zoom today. He stole food because he had to feed his 2 kids and he had no other options. Does that make the stealing of the food less illegal? It's exactly the same scenario. All right, you know what? You continue to argue. So the suspended fines and costs just became $250. Pay it today. Goodbye.
Thank you, Your Honor.
I got to have something to write on though.
Give me my copy now for Judge, if I may approve.
Don't let that man leave this building without paying my cashier.
Thank you, Judge.
We didn't have a final, Judge?
Nothing.
You need a note. Yeah.
Thank you. All right, I have got Nagy. Is that you? Come on up, counsel. Your appearance. Oh, you're Mr. Nagy.
That's what you said.
Yeah, I am. You're dressed so nice. I thought you were an attorney. Let's wait for Mr. Bowditch. All right. How about, you guys are all Bowditch? All right, we're waiting for Bowditch then. And nothing online? Nothing on Zoom. All right.
Judge,
Yes.
sorry to interrupt. We do have a Karen Laliberte who has appeared this morning. She has retained counsel who has not appeared.
What's the name?
Laliberte, Karen. The first Laliber.
Yeah, I got it. I got it.
Yep,
Okay, so she has an attorney that didn't show?
correct.
Yeah.
Do you want her to come into the main session or do you want to wait a little longer?
Well, I guess it depends on if she wants to go forward with court appointed or no attorney. Or if she wants an adjournment, but we're not gonna wait all day for the attorney that's now an hour and 25 minutes late.
Right.
We check to see if he's here in person.
Yeah, Heather had an idea. Let's make sure he's not out in the hallway somewhere. Hey, do you have an attorney out there? The name would be Davis.
I don't think we have any attorneys out.
Dave. Which doesn't make sense because Clayton was here all morning.
All right, thanks.
Oh.
So can you communicate with the lady, Mariah?
Do you want me to bring her into the main session?
That's fine. I'll talk to her.
Pardon me, Judge, I guess we're just waiting on Mr. Bodish for these folks here?
Correct.
Miss Laliberte, could you unmute, please?
Too many years.
I called kind of.
Yeah. His client's on Zoom.
Which
Did he show up?
story?
Yeah.
Spencer Clayton was here for him this morning.
Yeah, but
He's
we
not
have Zoom.
here.
It's Zoom scheduled at 10.
I'm on hold with
Ma'am,
his
pronounce your last name for me.
Laliberte.
All right. So you want an adjournment? You want to talk to another attorney? You want to talk to the prosecutor without an attorney? What would you like to do?
I'm on hold with my attorney's office right now, but I don't know even what's going on, so I guess I got to talk to the prosecutor, I guess.
Or we can adjourn it until your attorney can be available.
Okay, how long will that put it out?
It'll be another day.
I already took today off of work.
Okay, well then maybe your attorney should be on the phone with us, not you.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
suggest that.
Okay. So what do
Just
I
mute
do?
yourself, tell your attorney to contact the court.
Okay, thank you.
I mean, you can try it on the phone. Pre-try it on the phone.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you.
Hello?
Hello?
You'll start to. Victim, defendants.
Yes.
The victim is this state.
Yep.
Prosecutors asking if the victim be not here by Zoom.
For a final
Because it's
pre-trial. As long as the defense attorney doesn't make an argument.
No, he's okay.
If everybody's all right with that, yeah.
Jeff's gonna bring him in, but I just wanted to explain.
Yes, that's fine.
It's okay, so I'll just log on. I just want to be able to talk. So, but it doesn't show up.
Right.
Just. Short off.
But the defendant can be here.
It will be in place. But just the defendant's gonna be in person, just want the victim since he's out of state. If he doesn't show up, then that solves the whole case. They do judge.
Good.
It's crazy.
It's their fault.
I'm getting my steps. I think I might hit him by the end, by the end.
A lot of bodies out there?
There's still a lot left. Probably at least a half dozen. And then I don't know how many they have left in the MIDC waiting room. I pumped all mine out of my waiting room.
We still got some online waiting.
So got 4.
What time?
Josh is doing those, right?
Yes.
What time's our sentencing docket start?
1.
So you get paid big bucks, Judge.
Yeah, it helps me fast.
It's good for the diet, right?
So 9 o'clock or so.
Yeah. So that's why I want to make sure, because I know we don't start technically. So it's
Yeah, you let the victim know that if I question why she's here early,
Yeah.
or he.
Explain it. Just explain it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Go there.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I just want to make sure we're all on.
Yeah, because it's up, but when people come in early, I ask, why are you here? You know, we're not doing this till 10.
Yeah,
so.
that's why.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay,
perfect.
just let them know.
Thank you.
Thank you. But I think we might try to stop the hybrids. So all of yours will be just on the Mondays.
I do go back to what we were doing. We did that before, but we did just the Mondays.
Yeah, and then I just have to find out from Angela if Mondays are good for her. Otherwise, we might just have hers.
Yeah, which is fine by me. It's just, you know, it's sometimes it just got a little crazy because you got these people sitting, you got people standing.
Yeah, which today it was really.
Yeah, it's all right. It doesn't matter. One way or another, we get
Well,
through
and
it.
Actually, with me doing the 5 that when we do the decisions.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. You're doing it. Oh. They talked to the air about COVID. Oh, talk to us.
I have a meeting.
Come on. I'm sorry? No, so then we.
No, okay. Yes.
You know, I'm just gonna give you what you're.
It's just you.
Now, you're all right, just stand the ground and give them notes out.
Go ahead.
Mr. Mills is done.
That's, now, it's for a final.
Okay.
We put that on the record.
Final pretrial, complaint victim to appear by Zoom.
Or the person. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, that's all
I
right.
just want to get my notes on the back one second.
Mr. Mills?
Sorry.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. All right. Okay.
20th, 9 a.m.
Good. Good.
Still in this court? You are also. Appreciate it, brother. You have a good day.
Good. Good. He's a good guy. And I'm out of town next week anyhow, so no big rush. No. And it's no big rush. Like I said, I'm out of town next week, so you give me an email, so when I get back, I can forward it on.
I'm Milton.
All right. Yeah, tell Jim I said hi.
So that's it.
No. Bill and Linda?
In English to me, I don't know. Bill and Ava? You're here, just, you know, it's so obviously we didn't
They did it, I just didn't even notice.
get your notice, sir, get you out of here, okay?
Hey, have you guys seen Rocco? I left a message from him yesterday, never heard a word.
I can call him, tell him you're looking for him, but he's back. It's got him in a bad way. Would you like me to reach out?
I'm calling him. Rocco, Reynolds.
I've been watching you. Great. All of you.
You guys are all set. Thank you. No problem, Mr. Boney, you just as protect.
Just a night in jail. Well, how's that affect?
Well, is it pretty?
So he's only 3 to do.
Picture was already done, and we're thinking.
Are you ready?
I'm ready, Your Honor.
Let's start with Nagy.
Your Honor, for the record, Jeff Bowditch, appearing on behalf of and with Mr. Nate. Your Honor, Mr. Nate,
Thank you.
Your Honor, Nate concept of arraignment in this matter, way formal reading and stand mute. We also had a chance to pre-try this case. In this matter, we do have an executed plea agreement. Nate would be pleading guilty to an added count being a disorderly person with the understanding that the original charge of abuse.
Okay. Mr. Nagy, did you go over your rights and options with Mr. Bowditch? You understand all those? And you understand the possible penalty for the added charge? Understanding all of that, are you pleading guilty freely and voluntarily to that charge? Let's see, August 11, 2024, were you in Van Buren Township?
I was, sir.
Walmart or Myers?
Myers, sir.
All right, and what happened that date at Myers that makes you think you're guilty disorderly?
I just.
Or retail fraud, either one?
Just behaved disorderly, sir. I was, not acting appropriately and not acting the way a person should in the store in public.
Did you attract yourself to the attention of others?
I didn't need to.
Defense is satisfied.
All right, I'll accept the plea to the added charge, dismiss the original charge. What should I know before I sentence?
Your Honor, Mr. Nagy is a success story happening as we speak. He struggled with some sort of addictions for the last 30 years on and off. He has just finished.
I finished 3 weeks at Sacred Heart. I have a letter.
Beautiful program.
And I moved that day I got out. I moved into a sober house on Plymouth. Fairway Recovery. I've been there.
Is that the farmer address?
338.
Yep. Go ahead.
So, and then I'm in meetings. I have a sponsor, recovery coach, outpatient counseling. Hi, Gara. Just
Okay.
53 today.
Good for you. Good for you. So back in August, you were still using?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Yeah. Any prior criminal history?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Any that was not substance abuse related?
Every bit of it substance abuse.
How far?
Prevalent law where it wasn't the case.
How far back?
1989 it started, sir.
Yeah.
I think 2014 may have been the end.
It was the last time I had any legal thing was 2014.
Okay. Okay. All right. So tell me what the plan is now. You're going to meetings.
So I'm in sober house, planning on staying there, going to meetings, have a sponsor. I've been working for 3 weeks at a restaurant in Canton. I have my check stubs for all that too. I'm a recovery coach, outpatient counseling, going back to see, I'm seeing a psychiatrist and that guy next week to get some underlying mental health issues addressed as well. So it's just this full court press moving forward.
Good.
Not taking
Good.
off gas.
Good.
Full court.
Good. Can you remember the last time you had 53 days sober?
Not exactly. No, it's been a little bit. And again, I explained to Mr. Bowditch, like, I'm not happy that I did this. I'm not proud of what happened. But I was aware of this because I had another incident happen in another jurisdiction. But it turned out to be a really positive thing for me in my life. Like, I'm not happy it happened, but
Right.
it got me back in both feet in recovery, doing what I should be doing.
Yeah. Yeah. Good. Good deal. Good for you. All right. So there was an agreed upon amount of restitution, $93, right?
Yes, Your Honor, in some sense,
Okay.
95 cents.
All right. When can you do that?
I can do it today, sir.
All right. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. in recognition of the 53 days of sobriety, I'm just going to take your bond and close it out. I want your money to pay the 93.95.
No, I mean, I didn't quite understand.
You're going to pay the $93 today. I'm going to close your file and just keep your bond. Done with it.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you very much, sir.
You're welcome, sir. Good luck.
I do appreciate it, certainly.
You're welcome. Oh, also, can you show up at Van Buren Township today to get your prints taken? By 3? We'll get you, we're going to get you a piece of paper. No, we don't. It's disorderly. We don't need to do it. We don't need to do your prints because you pled to a 90-day, not a 93-day. Yep. So go down and pay that 93.95 and you're done.
Put it on the cashier downstairs.
Yep. Good luck, sir.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
McClellan.
Ready, Your Honor. For the record, Your Honor, Jeffrey Bowden, here on behalf of the Mr. Courtroom. Ma'am, can you tell me the name?
Your
Honor, today's the date time set for the ringing in this matter. We also had a chance to pre-try this case in this matter. Mr. McClellan wishes to plead guilty to an ad account, no operating flight person, with the understanding the original charge, 2018, would be dismissed. For the last several years, Mr. McClellan has had a full license.
Thank you. Thank you. For how long?
How long?
Oh, it was 2018.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But how long have you had your full license?
Oh, I just called to pay my ticket off. This guy like recently.
Good. Give me just a minute. Oh, she's still talking. Okay. All right. So you've gone over your rights. You understand your rights and your options. You understand the possible penalty for no valid operator's license on person. Understanding all of this, are you pleading to that charge freely and voluntarily today? Did you drive a vehicle in Van Buren Township on October 25, 2024?
Yes.
Was your license suspended then? I'll accept your plea. What's that? 2018. I'll accept your plea. But you've got your license back now. All right. Are you working?
Yes.
Where at? How long you been doing that?
5 years.
Good. Anything else you want me to know before I sentence? All right. All right. So fines and costs on the file, $400. So that'll be your bond plus $250. You got $250 today? All right. All right. Go downstairs and they'll talk about options on that. Good luck. Flint.
Well, I believe she may have already established a payment plan.
You got other, oh, you know what? You got other files? Yeah. So go down, get a new payment plan that rolls in the balance on today's file. All right. Ms. Flint, come on up.
Your Honor, for the record, Jeffrey Bowden, appearing on behalf of Your Honor, today's date time set for the arraignment in this matter with former reading stamp. Also had a chance to retry this case, Your Honor. Ms. Flint would be pleading guilty to the charge of retail fraud.
Thank you. Ma'am, did you discuss your rights and options with Mr. Bowditch? And understood all those? And do you understand the possible penalty for the charge? Understanding all of that, are you pleading guilty to retail fraud? December 15, 2024, were you at a store in Van Buren Township? Myers or Walmart? And did you try to take some merchandise from the store without paying for it? Beautiful jacket. Yeah. What was the merchandise? Okay. Okay. Got babies at home. Okay. Okay. All right. Are you working? Where are you working now? CVS, like the drugstore? Okay. So what do you do from home?
I do getting specialty medications.
So you're working with the pharmacy then? Okay. All right. All right. Interesting. You don't think of a drugstore employee working from home? I said, you don't think of a drugstore employee working, you think retail, they can't work from home. Yeah. Interesting. Okay. All right. Anything else you want me to know before I sentence you?
How that just even ultimately design both sides of beliefs. You want everyday person. All beliefs.
Yeah. Got any other things on your record? I'm not worried about a speeding ticket. Any other misdemeanors or felonies? Okay. Okay. Close that out successfully? Okay.
Reading.
Okay. When was that one from? Where? No, not where, when? Okay. Same time frame, same new mother stuff going on. All right.
Your Honor, when she walked into my office, she has no mercy.
Yeah. Where's that file at? I mean, has that been closed out? You're done with that court? Oh, it's ours?
No, it's not ours because they never came through here.
No.
What court? 35th, Plymouth. So that's all done?
Yeah, well, for the most part, it's a settle.
Okay. You owe them some money or something? Okay. All right. Anything else? All right. Fines a cost $200. Pay it today or do you need options? All right. Go downstairs and take care of that. Good luck on the new job. Oh, I keep forgetting. That's her. We need you to go to the Van Buren PD to get your prints taken. Can you do that today? You know where it's at? You know where the Meyer store is on the corner of Belleville and Tyler?
Oh, across the street on the left.
It's west on Tyler.
Oh.
Down the road.
Is there?
Get down about a mile and a half and it's on your left.
Okay, so maybe she doesn't.
As soon as we hand you this piece of paper and you go down and take care of your money, you can go.
Oh.
All right? Good luck.
Angela, do you want to grab Mr. Davis?
Oh, just gonna ask the lady if she came in.
Good morning. Sorry, I didn't hear you.
Mr. Davis, we're gonna put you in a breakout room with the prosecutor.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, wait a minute, it's airport. Oh,
Is it?
Mr. Mena,
Yep,
is he still on? Where did he go?
he's still there. There he is.
No, that's Davis. Oh, there's Mena. Okay, I'm gonna put you in with Mr. Mena. He is in this meeting.
We still got bodies out there?
No, not, maybe 3, 4, but we'll go find out what's going on.
Thanks.
Curious.
Is it possible for you to tell me who's out there body wise?
Yeah, I'll find out and I'll call you back.
Thanks.
Yeah. So with Angela's, we're still a hybrid docket, but she doesn't have as many as we would airport. Cause the Mondays don't.
Yep.
It won't be as bad. But next month we'll still have one messy one, which would be like.
Yeah, but until 10 o'clock, man, this thing was going.
It was, yes.
Actually, it was after 10, but
I know. But I think Josh is still in courtroom 3, so we're waiting for the MID for the our Zoom people.
I don't know why they keep doing that. I'm gonna ask the new judge that.
Well, the problem is fine if one of them, but both of them are going in there. I
What?
think they both had dockets with courtroom 3 and us. Even though
But that's bad scheduling by MIDC.
No, it's the attorneys pick and choose which dockets they want. They put it up on the calendar and you pick which docket you want. And, or if they were sentenced, it's not on now, but they can't be their
Right.
courtroom judge and courtroom attorney, which one of them are. Their courtroom attorneys
Honestly,
are both.
99% of these cases, it doesn't even have to be the same attorney that took the plea sentence.
It never is enough. And ours,
Yeah.
well, no, yeah, never.
Thank you.
I have Washington.
People are staying around out there.
Yep. They haven't talked to the attorney yet.
I don't even have a Washington file. Oh, yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. Yeah. Hold on. All right, Washington's here.
Coleman.
James.
I didn't ask his first name.
No, there's only one Coleman file.
Okay.
Yep.
Lawson
Awesome. Lots of files there.
and Walker.
Walker. That's the only ones we got here. Okay.
That's the only people that are here.
A hell of a lot of no-shows.
Which
Yeah.
one? Oh, Christopher Walker, probably, because he had called us. Like,
Yeah.
we have a Shrewsbury.
No, it's a man. No, I think, you know what? It's a female.
Christopher called me.
Really?
Because they're in talking to Bowditch right now.
Yeah, yeah. There's a Christopher and there's a Christine.
Christopher never checked in.
No. Hold on. Reese. Yeah, Christopher's got a buttload of files.
Probably why he didn't show.
Yeah, he.
Thanks.
So is Josh still in courtroom 3?
Yes.
We have people on Zoom waiting for him.
Oh, it's been a mess.
Right. Josh, last piece. Right on this one, please.
This one is a Zoom judge.
Thank you.
Looks like Mr. Davis is trying to get right now.
You all done?
I still have one or two more defendants out there. Officer Berry appreciates the green light on those tickets though, Judge. Because he said that drives him crazy and he never writes them, but now he might start doing that.
Classic example of interfering or impeding. But you know what? I was confused because I'm like, who's getting the ticket? The guy that rear-ended the driver or the driver?
Right.
Because, you know, way back in the day, and I don't even remember the circumstances, but
Yeah.
this is a long time ago. I was in one of those little
Mhm.
fender benders and the cop said, hey, I believe you that she stopped abruptly, but
But you're at.
you didn't
Right,
have
because-
control of your vehicle because you hit her in the hands.
But this guy didn't have control because his
And
car.
that's, well, that's what, so Barry had, oh, sorry.
Mr. Davis, are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right. Did you get rid of your client? There she is. All right. So my understanding is that Miss Laliberti is going to plead responsible to double parking. She's agreed to pay fines and costs of $400 and will dismiss the December 23 misdemeanor from the airport, correct?
That's correct.
All right. Ma'am, how soon can you pay the $400? You
Can
want
I
to
pay
send
it?
in a check or money order? Or you want to do it online?
I can send it next Friday, online if that's okay.
Yeah, if you do it online, there's going to be an additional fee because a third-party vendor does all our credit and debit cards.
That's okay.
So next Friday, the 24th, I'm going to give you until the 30th.
Perfect.
All right.
All right. Good luck. Thank you,
All right.
counsel.
All right. Thanks, Judge.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye. Bye. Have a good day.
Mr. Davis, how do I
Yes.
get the information about paying that fine?
Ma'am, if you just do an internet search for 34th District Court in Romulus, Michigan,
Okay,
our website will come up and all the options are there.
perfect. Thank you. Okay, bye. Thank you, Mr. Davis.
Okay. You're welcome. Have a good day.
The dog room.
No. Who's in the gym?
But what did you turn it for?
You didn't sign it?
I did sign it, but you know,
Oh. Our mom put it in order.
I did sign it, but that one I forgot.
Because I'm like, wait a minute. Yes.
So we probably use Discovery.
2/28/15 discovery.
Okay. And then what about the car one?
Flint?
Yeah.
Facial fraud too.
Okay, so she just, okay,
Yes.
perfect. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I think I know there's one more for sure that's not in the whole thing.
Thanks. No. Hey, did you get the number?
Yeah. Yeah, that's all right.
Guess who didn't show today? You helped him out by putting him on the docket and he doesn't show. Right, right. Yeah, anything else to here? Yep. All right, go back. So it looks like he might have ran over to the prosecutors to speak to them.
So, Mr. Walker. Ms. Walker.
Ms. Walker.
I'm sorry, Ms. Simon, apologies. Right up there. Oh, nice, I mean.
How are you?
Wonderful, how are you today?
Good.
Hey, you're on court record, Jeff, about experience on Walker, man, Bill, good name, record.
Therese Walker.
Your Honor, citizens, the arraignment in this matter waive formal reading stand. You both had a chance to pre-trial this case. In this matter, Mr. Walker wishes to plead one count of failure of
Report.
report an accident with understanding the other charge.
I got files.
Failure to stop with a sure clear street. This
Yeah. It's just an adjournment. I'll have it. All right, ma'am, did you discuss your rights and options with Mr. Bowditch? And you understand the possible penalty for fail to report?
I don't know what the thing.
Up to 90 days in jail, up to $500 fines plus court costs.
I think when she referred to that, Your Honor, she wasn't sure what the penalty at the airport's going.
Oh, I have no idea. Yeah. Yeah.
Airport?
Yeah, how I know.
I don't know.
Who do you work for?
Oh, for the city. Oh, okay, yes, yes.
That's what.
All right. So you understand the possible penalty and you understand your rights and options. Are you pleading guilty freely and voluntarily? All right. On 12/29/2004, were you involved in a motor vehicle accident at Detroit Metro Airport? Did you leave the scene without reporting the accident as required by law?
Your Honor, she works for the airport. This was a tug. And the back part of her tug hit part of the building. But she says when you work for the airport, they tell you, don't stop, keep moving.
No, that wasn't, I wasn't aware that my car hit the building. So I wasn't aware. I would have stopped. I was not aware that my car hit the building.
But did you report the accident?
No, I did not at the time.
All right.
Yeah. But when they let me know that it occurred,
Who do you work for?
Delta Airlines,
How long?
for 2 years.
Oh, because it's a 12/29. This is pretty quick. So you don't have, they haven't notified you about any disciplinary action or anything like that?
Hey,
Okay. All right.
conversation with the manager over there with Mr. Mena.
Okay. All right. All right. I'll accept the plea to fail to report. I'll dismiss, leaving the scene and suspend fines and costs. Have a good day.
Oh, thank you.
Thank
You're
you so
welcome.
much.
You're welcome, man.
He's gonna have to go on record, Mr. Coach. He'll have to go on record. He'll call you.
What's the name of it?
He gets a walk.
The one you just did, Walker.
No.
Coleman,
And what's the first name?
James. All right, so I've got two Van Buren files from 12/24 that are being adjourned. But I've also got a drove license suspended revoked from July 22, 2024.
Your Honor, there's 2 files from 2021 and 1 file from 2024. We're mainly dealing with the 2001 cases.
2020.
This is Mr. Jadal has been dealing with this. Mr. Coleman, Mr. Court did. So according to Sammer, that kind of took him off the hook for the next House counsel. But so he and I agreed to talk about this case. So we just want to adjourn it till the 20th.
All right, but what about the airport case?
We're going to adjourn them all.
All right. All right, just have a seat. We'll get you notice.
Thank you.
You should sit back there. Where you should.
You know what? I'm going to the library. They can wait for me for a minute. Tell them to stack them up.
Well, I told him to come back at 10. Mhm. Yeah. I mean, everybody has a one through.
Should be some reason.
Yes. It's taking this over. Oh, it's heavily arrows. You don't mean this.
I'm not doing none of that barking until I down had to hop in court. Shut up.
You're gonna get all that on this notice. All this information will be on there for you.
Is that the prosecutor?
No, the man you spoke to?
No, it's her.
No, she is a court reporter.
Can we go find out? Or would it just take me, or if it's going to job?
Support back row. They call the thing over, we're not.
Oh,
No, they still do a lot of that too. They do both now.
Yeah, today. Hold on, Mr.
well, they're giving you a little more time. They're just trying to help you out.
I understand that, for sure. I missed my court date, it was a certain amount of time, I missed, it was on Zoom. So I called, trying to get, it was gone. I thought it was like, probably 30 minutes late. It was, they have, they also the same thing, I think it's Zoom for it. They called in, they said, no, it's that person, I didn't know that was doing back in person.
Yeah.
Did you stop and we got all your information so you can make sure that you're getting your notices?
Oh, yes.
Okay, because the notice is gonna be in person.
You know it's gonna be in person or in video.
Your hearing's gonna be in person and you're gonna be handed your notice in 1 minute.
Same place, same bills, same one, Mr. It's gonna be for, Thursday, February 20th, 9 a.m. and there's your attorney's name, home and all. Okay, we gotta be awesome. Yep, next month.
Oh, wow.
I'm like a paragraph into the forward, walking up the steps and it's already fun.
My gosh.